Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io. Music licensing reimagined. Artlist.io.
Yo, what's going on, everybody? This fucking Wednesday night. You know what that means. It's NuKKle HeDD Sports. We in the building. We got Joseph's favorite quarterback and Horch's favorite quarterback back in action. Holy shit. This man is 276 years old. And
Just
he goes
don't tell
by...
that. Just don't tell that. He hates him. Hates him with a passion.
Justin, oh my God, Phillip Rivers. Holy shit. This man is a grandpa, about to be a great grandfather. Fucking Thanos and him are inevitable. And to top it off,
I know, Joseph. Hello, Brian. I have actually a monitor going on right now because I'm actually doing a couple of work. I'm trying to fix the brightness on it. So just bear with me. I'm not this white. I'm black like these. And yes, it's inevitable because Daniel Jones has, I think, only 1 year where he actually played a full season. Sorry, Joseph. Wait, Joseph. I'm not trying to be a dick, but
let's give you the screen for this one.
What happened to that 7-1 start? 1-3 the last 3-4 games, ain't you? I told you he was gonna show his colors once you start playing real teams. Told you. It's nothing against you. And Jonathan Taylor couldn't keep up with that kind of production. It's almost impossible. Well, I was in the back going, yama, yama, yama. Yama, yama, yama.
You could have leave him alone. Hey, man, he fucked up the Giants. He's the reason why Shaquan left. You motherfucker said he was good. You know what's funny? Daniel Jones gets hurt, and the mask that Jalen Hurts put over everybody gets unveiled. And Hutch, we know Krills hates Jalen Hurts. And he's been saying that he wants him off the team and he sucks. And what happened?
He said that even before they won a chip.
Yeah, he's been saying that shit since his birth. His
favorite quarterback from the Eagles always been your boy Carson Wentz.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, the racist.
He's a racist too?
Oh, Carson Wentz? Oh, yeah. Confirmed.
Shit. Is everybody a fucking racist?
Technically, you can call me a racist, but me and Leia are very similar. It's like, we just hate everybody equally.
That's what I'm saying.
So I don't know if you can call that a racist. Yeah, but no, Carson Wentz, along with that white boy wide receiver, they've been on video, using the N-word.
From Metropolis?
Huh?
Metropolis?
I said the N-word, not the M-word.
Negotiator?
Yeah. Starts with an N, ends with an R.
And we can't even repeat that shit on the show. Nigga.
Not unless you want to get banned.
I mean, fuck, we gonna get banned for it.
These nuts!
Got him. Shit.
Yeah,
and just because I know you guys like getting at each other with Burger Jones and all that, I just want to get in on the action and say, I told y'all the Saints were gonna win. I was the only one to pick them.
What game?
The Saints.
Versus who?
The Buccaneers.
You're right. I didn't see that coming. I'm not even gonna lie.
Shit. I was clairvoyant. Uh-oh. Here goes the man right now. The man is going to defend his favorite quarterback. Go ahead. I dare you to defend Daniel Jones. Go ahead.
Oh, motherfucker, Hoach. You broke my guy's legs. You did it. It was you. I made so much money. Hey, man, that's crazy. We're gonna, like I told Hoach in the chat, we're gonna finally find out if it's Jonathan Taylor.
Bro, what do you mean? We're gonna find out it's Jonathan Taylor. Of course it's Jonathan Taylor, bro. The man had 13 touchdowns when it was week 10. Joseph, look, I know you guys gave him a chance, but he did not ball out. Let's just bring it down a notch. He managed the game. That's all you needed him to do was manage the game. Y'all, I'll give it to you. Your offensive line is better than mine. You have better players around him. But remember, he was picked number 6. He doesn't need better players around him. At number 6, you're supposed to make everybody else around you better.
Me too. And by the way, welcome Normal Guy and Joseph and everybody else that's watching that don't want to talk in the chat because you know that you would get eaten alive by the knowledge that fucking Hutch has about football and Show wasn't supposed to be here this time, so we can't say nothing nice about him. So we'll wait until 10 minutes before we end the show to say something about him. I was the Colts' real quarterback. Jones was a clone. So I think Normal Guy would have did better if he was the quarterback of the Colts.
Now, truthfully, Joseph, your defense surprised me. Your defense played a lot better than I thought they would. But again, you guys had a very easy schedule from up until week 10. After week 10, that's when you started playing better teams. And I told you guys. You know what I'm saying? Daniel Jones can beat the easy teams. He can. Anybody can. But when you start playing a better team that has better defenses, that know how to shut down the run, he's going to crumble. Dude, the Patriots had the easiest schedule in the whole NFL. That's why they're 11-2 right now. I don't think they're an 11-2 team. They literally had the easiest schedule, period. And I don't know how the Giants, who had a horrible year last year, had the toughest schedule in the whole NFL. Like, that don't make sense. When you suck it up, you're supposed to have an easier schedule next year, not a tougher. I don't understand that. All I know is, Giants, listen to me, okay? I'm the captain now. Don't win the next fucking 4 games, please. Bum it up. Okay?
Yo,
Keep the number 1 draft pick overall and then ransom the shit out of it. Get like 3 first-round draft picks and like a number 2 and a number 3. Because there's a lot of good quarterbacks coming out and there's a lot of old quarterbacks going on the way out.
Yo, Joseph, you did bad this week in the picks. My bad.
yo, Hoach, what you think about letting Russell Wilson play for the rest of the year? That's
Russell
all we
Wilson
need to
retired. Didn't Russell Wilson retire?
do. No, he's on the Giants.
That was a fake thing. That was a fake thing.
So they gave me hope. Not like this.
He black like this.
Why would you want Russell Wilson to quarterback for you? Russell Wilson is so bad he might start winning games.
I did say that too. He might throw for 500 again. That motherfucker.
I just want everybody to know that. See, Joe is a Giants fan.
No, he's not. He's a Jet fan.
He's not a Jets fan. He's a Giants fan. He knows the Giants quarterback.
I don't need that voodoo on my team.
That voodoo gonna do what it do.
No. You can keep him.
Oh, all right. Real question for y'all baseball fans. The Dodgers signed Met.
You broke up. You're breaking up. So
What happened?
I didn't say nothing. My bad.
you were breaking up. You were choppy.
Oh shit. Well, all right. Listen.
I blame Joe.
I understand you might not have heard what I said, but that doesn't mean you need to break up with me because it's fucking Christmas season. If you don't want to give me a gift, it's all right. I'm not gonna hold it against you.
You know what? You're right. So it's what is it? Cuffing season? Yeah.
Yeah, but I can provide warmth in this cold year. But no, what I was saying was the Dodgers just signed the pitcher from the Mets. And I want to know why everybody's so mad about it because he's just a pitcher for the Mets. It's not like he's that good.
Dude, the last. My whole thing is this is what I don't understand, bro. People are crying. And when the Yankees did it, people cried too. The name of the game is trying to win championships. It's not trying to be mediocre.
Yeah, Herm Edwards said it best. You play to win the game.
Right.
Yeah, but people are mad that the Mets didn't offer a match the thing, or he basically, from what I understand, maybe you could fill me in better. He did a Shaquan. He said, "I want to stay here. What can you offer me?" And they said, "Jack shit," and go test it out. And he said, "All right." They gave me money.
Bro,
Bro,
no disrespect. I know there's a couple of, there might be a Mets fan here and there, but you go from a team who has historically collapses
multiple times
to a team who the last 5 years has been in the playoffs and has won 2 chips already. It's a no-brainer. I'm going to where I can win a championship, and if they're going to offer me more money, why the hell not? Now, if you tell me that Edwin Diaz left the Mets and he's going to play for the worst team, the worst team in in MLB, and he's getting a shitload of money, then he just did it for the money. But dude, I don't get it, bro.
That would make him A-Rod.
When the fuck was the Yankees the worst team in MLB?
The Texans was the one that gave him his money.
Yeah, but wasn't he drafted?
Let me see here. The Texans had just come off playing the year before. I think they joined them. They were in the playoffs. So how did he join the worst team?
I thought they was the worst team once he joined. Like, I thought they got rid of everybody.
No.
Oh no, A-Rod just sucked. That's all.
Yeah, the worst team. The worst team in the MLB at that time was the Royals.
Gotcha. So he didn't suck. He won the MVP.
That don't mean shit. And fucking Aaron Judge won the MVP. And then and you expect him to be good? Come on now.
Oh man, say A1 Judge. Oh shit.
Shit, you over here. First off, they compared fucking Alex Rodriguez to Derek Jeter. You don't fucking do that. Not in my book. So you suck.
Whoa. Who in their right mind?
Remember back in the day, who's the better shortstop, Derek Jeter or A-Rod?
It was A-Rod, bro.
You mean when it was A-Rod, Derek Jeter, no more Garcia power?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No man.
It was A-Rod.
I don't remember that. I don't remember A-Rod winning all those fucking championships for his team. But I remember the captain
in terms
winning
of batting, A-Rod. In terms of overall clutchness, field and presence, it was Jeter bar none.
So what
you
you're saying
like
is Jeter
A-Rod
was the better
defense
player?
on shot?
He was better than Sammy Sosa.
When A-Rod first started, when he was with the Mariners and he was a skinny kid and was lanky and had range, yes. By the time he was with the Texans and he was bulking up, no, he didn't have the range that Jeter had.
The steroids killed it.
Like, I don't understand how people say that A-Rod had more range than Jeter when you can clearly see Jeter making these fucking throws in the hole. Now, A-Rod did have a better arm than Jeter. I'll give him that. But Jeter arm was never like spectacular, but it was accurate and it was deadly. Just ask Oakland.
I tell you one thing. If you're gonna say something, Jeter was Jordan and A-Rod was fucking was LeBron James.
LeBron James sucks.
Yeah, let me know if y'all hear my GPS. I don't want to interrupt.
So you interrupt us to tell us you're going to lunch?
That's right.
I don't want to interrupt you, but since I'm here, let me interrupt you and say if you hear my shit.
What happened?
You don't want to interrupt us, but you interrupt us and tell us some other shit.
That's right. Sorry, pardon the interruption.
Hey yo, that's another series. That's another show that we can't talk about. You trying to get us copyright struck show? I knew it.
Shit.
So I kind of fucked up. And I wrote down the points for last week's games, but I kind of just erased them and wrote this week's games. So I don't know who picked what last week. All I know is that I picked the Saints and me and DJ were the only ones that picked the Titans.
The Titans won?
So,
yeah, they beat the Browns.
So
wow.
You fool! That's for me and DJ. But right now the standing is this. Joe is in the lead with 122. Joseph, you did bad, bro. You had 4 games. You're at 111. Coach is at 109. He's on your ass. I got 99. Damien got 92. He caught up with that week that he was the only one that picked. DJ got 16. He's just been missing weeks. He only picked for 2 weeks. But yeah. But you gotta get your shit together, Joseph. You can't be picking with your heart. You gotta be picking with your body. You gotta feel it. Don't think, feel. Just like how I saw Show this don't think he's slick. He put his phone on my charger, and his phone rang. It was wife calling, but then he hung up the phone and put the foot back on the charger. I saw all 5 of those apps that were betting apps. He got the fucking betting odds for all these games, and he was doing scouting. And he was like, "Oh no, I just picked these games off the top of my head." Yeah, all right,
Blasphemy.
word.
I knew it. I fucking knew it. Oh damn! Yo, oh my god, that's fucked up, bro. See, everybody's like, "Show don't even surprise us anymore."
Yeah, word. Show's just a fucking cheater. Show is just a fucking cheater, just cheating all over the place.
No comments.
Liar. But yo, all right. So let's get to it. Let's get to the facts here of the case. Judge Phillip Rivers, he's signed on the practice squad. That don't necessarily mean that he's playing. But what the fuck was the point of this?
They need to see if he still got it, bro. They can't put him on the field.
No,
I'm not talking about putting on the practice squad. I'm talking about practicing him to begin with. What's the point of signing him?
Jones is hurt. The guy that's backing him up is like a rookie, and there's nobody else out there. And Phillip Rivers knows the system, I believe.
There's no one like Colin Kaepernick ain't there. You couldn't call up fucking Cam Newton. You couldn't get Fig Newton in this motherfucker. You had to get a grandfather to play this. Your backup don't know
too much character,
bro.
What?
My bad interrupt.
No disrespect against the no disrespect against Kaepernick, but Kaepernick hasn't thrown like in 10 years in the NFL.
Yep.
If I'm not mistaken, didn't Phillip Rivers and stop playing in 2000?
He retired like 2-3 years ago.
2 years ago,
2020.
Bro. He's still ready.
No, it wasn't 2020. It was like 2022 or 2023.
So
2021 he retired.
So 2021.
That's
you know how many
damn near
times
10
they
years
call
from now.
somebody? You know how many times they call somebody from the sofa? A kicker?
To play quarterback?
Nah, to kick. That's an athlete too.
Yeah, but the kicker ain't got to worry about doing nothing but getting on the field maybe once every half hour.
True. You know I gotta say something to fucking go against you. You
Shit,
always
my
fuck
man
it up.
said, you know how many times they called the water boy and he's retired too? Especially because Phillip Rivers was coaching high school football and was using the same system as Bryce. You're telling me that this guy can teach little kids this system, but the professional football team cannot teach a professional quarterback the system that he's been on the team for this whole year? Who's their backup quarterback? Zach Wilson?
He got hurt. No, he got hurt.
He's a rookie.
Riley Leonard got hurt. That's why.
Then who's their third string? Zach Wilson?
A rookie.
Dude, here's the situation, right? Anthony Richardson hurt, fucked up his shoulder again. I think he's out for the year. Daniel Jones just killed his Achilles. He's out now for the year. Riley Leonard got hurt last game, and their rookie tight end had to end the game playing quarterback. They have nobody.
The Giants should have been smart and traded somebody though. Yo, take Wilson. Give us a couple of
Brady
picks.
deadline is over. So it work that way.
Damn. This would have been perfect. Give us some picks, bro.
All right, so actually, Anthony Richardson was the third stringer. So, but I think I don't know, Joseph. I heard somewhere that he tweaked something. He was out again. Is he back? Because one thing about Anthony Richardson is like, yo, he's a phenomenal athlete, but he also gets hurt a lot.
Yo, so
Bro, he's a rookie.
here's the thing though.
Who's a rookie?
Phillip Rivers.
Anthony Rich, they put him in for like 2 games and took him right out. Like he's still like.
Yo, so I'm about to follow you home and smack you.
You disagree with that? He played like 2 games.
Richardson
He played
is not a
terrible.
rookie,
They took him
dude.
out.
The reason
Who?
Anthony Richardson is not a rookie.
He was a rookie last year. He played 2 games. They took him out because he was terrible.
No, he played. This is his 3rd year. So third
Oh,
year.
I didn't know that. I thought he got drafted last year. They put him in. He was terrible. They took him out.
No, rookie year he played he played most of the games and got hurt at the end. Last year he was doing horrible and they took him out. I forgot who was that. I forgot
Was
who
it
was
Joe
the backup
Flacco?
last year. And
Joe
then this
Flacco.
year, huh?
Was it Joe Flacco?
It
Something
was
like
either Falco or the stash. Minshew.
I remember. Yeah.
Right, and this year he got hurt in the preseason, and that's why the Colts went with Daniel Jones.
But we haven't seen enough of
Yeah,
it.
Joseph said it was Joe Flacco. Yeah, so and then Richardson got hurt in the preseason, and the Colts went with Daniel Jones as a starting quarterback. So this is Richardson's 3rd year. Bro, I don't know what the fuck you smoking, but pass that shit. He left.
Because he don't want to pass what he's smoking.
No, man. Yo, bro, stop being greedy. It's puff, puff, give. You know, pass the Dutchie on the left-hand side.
He came back, but for some reason he left right when he came back. There you go. So it's not the shit show because I don't have the local recording on, so I don't know what.
Oh no. That was actually it hasn't messed up. That was me. I turned off the car and the fucking Bluetooth turned off. I couldn't hear you.
Yeah, Joseph show is greedy as fuck.
Word. But all right, so hold on. Here goes the quarterbacks that are available. I don't know if any of them are good, but you got Tyler Hennick.
Never heard of him.
Nate Sudfeld.
Come on, really, show? Who was the quarterback for the Washington Redskins a couple years ago?
That Honig guy with a
He just mentioned him.
yeah, but he wasn't good. He was terrible.
He's available, and he was in the league a lot sooner than fucking Rivers. But continue.
There's a lot of Jamie Moyer's type of fucking quarterbacks available. Jamie Hoyer or whatever. Go ahead.
Nate Sudfeld.
Another one.
Horrible. Yeah,
Right.
I'll take Phillip Rivers over him.
Right.
I'll take
Joe
Phillip
Flacco.
Rivers who hasn't thrown the ball in 4 years over him.
All right, Joe Flacco.
He's not available.
He's not available.
As of December 2025, available quarterbacks on the free agent market or recently cut include veterans like Joe Flacco.
I did not know he got cut.
He got hurt. That's why the Browns started the other guys.
Shador.
Well, first they started Gabriel, and now they're starting Shador. But Flacco got hurt, so I don't. They might have cut him, but I don't think he's able to play.
That's fucked up. Cut him when he's fucking hurt. Bye.
Yeah,
I mean, I already got my
he's
check.
been dealing with a right shoulder injury,
And he's right-handed, so yeah, he's not. He ain't.
but he was with the Bengals.
Yeah, the Bengals.
Yeah, he got traded.
He got traded to the Bengals. He got hurt. The Bengals put in the burger, and that's why they rushed Joe Burrow back.
Okay, all right. So, Joe, you wrong for that.
You're right.
I don't know how you feel about racist Joseph, but Carson Wentz is available. Is a free agent.
That's a good option.
Yeah, they had him 2 years ago, and he bumped it up. That's why they 88-6 him.
Jacoby Brissett.
Ew.
He's available. I would take Jacoby Brissett over Phillip Rivers.
I doubt he's available. He was playing for Kyler Murray this whole time. Kyler Murray been
Oh
out.
no, wait. I think Brissett got hurt.
Okay. So what's going on with your list, man? You fired. That's it.
Oh, he's not a free agent. Well, nigga, this is what Google says. I
I'm
can only read you what the fuck Google says. All right.
yeah, I'm
No,
joking, bro.
look. Read it. This
I'm
is what Google
sorry.
says on the free agent market or recently cut veterans. See, that's what the fuck it says here.
But
You want me
you
to?
know I
You want me
can't
to?
read.
Yo,
How about any 50 y'all motherfuckers come down here and make me sit down and shut up?
Oh man, those are some burgers of burgers. Holy shit.
Yeah, but Bailey Zeppeli,
Yeah, no.
shit,
I
he
would
could get Indianapolis coach. We all know that he loves blue and white. That motherfucker could quarterback for a team that's wearing blue and white. His name is Zeppeli. Oh look, there's a hooker that you could have got from the Lions. Hendon hooker.
say you can buy a hookup from the Lions.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Russell Wilson would have fucking did good with y'all. You could have just traded for Russell Wilson.
Trade deadline is
Trade
over.
deadline. Yeah.
Side, you could have given the Giants some draft picks and they could have released Russell Wilson and you could have signed him. A catch and release.
That's a good deal too.
Don't work that way, but okay. I see what you're going. Don't work that way, but
You release them, man. We'll magically give you some money. Ta-da!
Jimmy Garoppolo,
That's a good option. I like him.
he's an available QB.
Hasn't thrown in years.
Sam Darnold.
Ooh.
Wait,
Sam Donald's in Seattle. That's a bad list. Whoever, I don't know if that was.
Word. You see, y'all both fired. I told you. Now I got Holtz as my backup.
Sam Donald's a starting quarterback for Seattle.
And they're about to go in the playoffs, right?
How about Garner Minshew?
Ooh. Or Nick Foles.
Ain't nobody want Nick Foles.
shit.
Damn.
I bet you Chris would take Nick Foles over fucking.
Well, he loved Nick Foles because he's the first quarterback that ever won the Super Bowl for the Eagles.
Nah, he hated Nick Foles. He didn't give a fuck.
No, he did not.
No, he hates Jalen Hurts.
He hates Jalen Hurts.
Yeah, I put money on it. He hates Nick Foles, bro.
I bet you don't. Ask
Ask him. You see. He was making fun of him the year he won the chip for him. He's like, he's not gonna do it. I'm like, yo. He loves Wentz. That used to be his guy.
Wentz is his guy. After Wentz, happened with Wentz, and he doesn't like Foles because he won the year where Wentz was killing, and then Wentz got hurt.
Right.
But if you say, yo, Joe, who would you rather have, Foles or Hurts? He'll take Nick Foles in a heartbeat.
I think he'll take Gardner Minshew over fucking Hurts. He hates Hurts.
I think he'll take Mr. Handy from fucking South Park over fucking Jalen Hurts.
Yo, he hates him, bro.
Howdy ho. Was it Mr. Handy or Mr. Towel? Whatever the fuck his name is.
I think it was Handy.
All right, so I guess Google don't know who the fuck is the free agent.
Now that's a bad list that they gave you.
All right, where do we go for free agents? Burger list. Where's the burger list?
He said, "What's the burger list?"
Daniel Jones should be on top.
Facts.
All right, let's see. Right now. All right, the 2025 NFL free agents tracker. What about Clay Toon?
I have no idea.
His brother, stay tuned. Joe's trying not to laugh, but he didn't hear the joke. You got Tim Boyle, Bryce Perkins. How about the Colts pay Diddy? Nah, because he got too much baby oil. They won't be able to hold on to the nuts. All right, man. This shit's so bad that I guess you go. You like fuck it. I need somebody born in the 1960s.
Dope is like, nah, we ain't doing that.
Shit. Do you think Phillip Rivers is actually that good to bring y'all to the championship right now? Maybe in his prime or when he was playing, but coming out of retirement, you think he's worth? Is he gonna play or is he just on the practice squad?
He's like the last. He would be like, bro. Then what? How can I put this? He's like that old reliable in the garage that's kind of beat up or whatever that you don't really want to take out, but the new car stutters. It's all reliable. That's all it is. It's all reliable.
Shit.
Right now, he's gonna go to the practice squad, try to get in shape, try to get familiar with the playbook, and he might be called up. Yeah, like Joseph said. Right now, the Colts only have one act, which is Riley Leonard. So they put him on the practice squad. That way he can, I guess they can send him the playbook and he can get to know the playbook. You know what, Joseph? Yes, that is a good comparison. He's like Matt Hasselbeck.
Yep. Matt Hasselbeck, Ryan Fitzpatrick, all those fucking people.
Yeah, but Matt Hasselbeck wasn't a hassle. Just these fucking people's names just kill me. I get it. You got the Jaguar and it's snowing outside. You pull out the old fucking, the white Bronco, blood stains all over it. It still runs and shit.
The white Bronco.
It still runs and all that shit, but
fast, you never catch me.
What? So, all right, you're the Colts. Obviously, there's no one else. What's the best case scenario for you, Hoch?
Best case scenario? I'm gonna be truthful. I haven't seen much of Riley Leonard to even know, but I know that one thing about Phillip Rivers is that he's gonna go out there and give you everything he got. He's a gamer. So right now they're in position to make the playoffs at 8-4. So, right, Joseph, are you guys like what's your rank in your division? Because I keep forgetting your division.
If he plays one good hit, we'll send him back to retirement. Jesus Christ.
If he gets one good hit.
I mean, maybe back in the day, but now you're not allowed to look at the fucking quarterback. Let's see the standing.
To answer the same question Hoach answered, the best case
third.
scenario is that fucking Tom Brady decides to unretire and come play for Indianapolis.
He can't. He has a stake in the Raiders. Forget about that.
Yeah, Tom Brady's not vegan.
Damn it.
Joseph, you guys are in third place. What division are you in? 8-4 in
South.
Place.
The AFC South. Jaguars are in first. The Texans are in second. Well, they're tied for second. They both have 8-5 records. Texans.
Yeah, but if the Texans are above, that means they have a tiebreaker.
Okay, so the Colts are in third, and the Titans are like right on their ass with 2-11.
been a lot of lies said around this dinner table here tonight.
Why you cut it off? But that you can believe.
Because you can't believe that they're on their ass. 2-11. That's like me saying the Jets aren't gonna make it to this fucking the Super Bowl.
Psych.
So
They gonna make it. They gonna buy
I
tickets.
guess best thing for the Colts is to not make the playoff. Sorry, Joseph. All right, I'm not even trying to be bad, but it don't. If you're in third place with an 8-4 record, and you got Riley Leonard, and you're depending on Phillip Rivers to be your backup, the only way I can see you guys winning those 4 games if the last 4 games Jonathan Taylor goes for another 1,000 yards and like 6 or 7 more touchdowns.
Okay, I'm sorry. I have to mention this. I just saw a video clip of Jungle Boy wrestling Okada. Okada puts him in the tombstone pile driver. Right before he goes to slam, Jungle Boy bites him in the dick.
No, stop playing.
I'm dead ass.
Please tell me Anna Jane is no longer with that fucking schmuck. Please.
Maybe Anna Jay's lesbian.
Huh?
Maybe Anna Jay's lesbian and Jungle Boy is just trying to tell us something.
Yo, please tell me that they're no longer a couple. Because that fine ass Snow Bunny with that fucking burger.
I didn't need to see it, Joseph. But I just wanted to let everybody know that your beloved AEW got dick biters. Real wrestling. Which tomorrow, bro? You should come on tomorrow. We're gonna have a celebration.
Wait, the last Thursday before John Cena. Yeah,
that's right.
I'll be here.
That's right.
I'll be here.
Shit. He said, "My beloved AEW." Yeah, man.
This nigga bit another dude's dick. Wow. You know how I know you gay? Because of that. You're biting motherfuckers' dicks.
Word. Jesus Christ.
Bro, that's just wrong.
I'm about to send it to you so y'all can see the dick biting. Oh no, I can't. I see it again. Oh, Willow is the new tag team champion.
Fat ass Willow. Thick mama.
Third. You got Willow and Bailey?
Damn.
Now that's a schmoo I like to taste.
Yeah, sure.
Mm-hmm. Listen, this is sports, baby. Get used to it. Just send that to Hodge. I'm gonna send that shit to you, Joseph. Big biting and all. The smile afterwards. Yeah, found it. Who you at, Joe? There you go. I sent it to the group and I sent it to Joseph. Throw in Nia Jackson. I'm in. Hell yeah, she. See, these girls think that somebody's scared of them because they big. She.
Yeah, not for nothing. Take Nia Jax out and give me Lash Legend.
Fucking like going 100 miles per hour.
Shit, let's throw all them motherfuckers into a goddamn bowl and make a cake out of them.
You can do that too.
Shit. Yo, listen, man. I'm pretty sure I got enough for at least 7 to 8 of these motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, there's 7 days a week, right? I got 2 hands. That means two chicks a day. My calculation, we looking at least 36 girls. 36 girls I can take care of right now. Not financially, but with my love. Because when my love goes bang, 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 you better run.
Okay, there, pops. You think I wasn't gonna get that? No, pops. Bang, 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 bang. Bang. You know what? I don't know. The bigger, the better. I definitely like a thick woman. But for me, she gotta have more butt than gut. Sorry.
What if
I
the
like
gut
the
is-
face. Wait, what?
I said, what if the gut is even to the butt?
Then Ty goes to the runner.
Tiebreaker. Tiebreaker goes to the titties.
Your word.
Who got the bigger titties?
Yo, I'm a face guy. But I do like the body.
Too.
Yeah. Listen, man.
That's why I said, yo, Lash got me. I was like, oh, okay.
Yo, she got engaged to Trick Williams.
That don't mean shit to me.
No, I'm just letting you know she's available. All right.
Who's
So
that?
what makes that
Black
video funny is that Sting's just casually sitting in the crowd, not phased. Well, you know, Sting was probably thinking like, "Damn, I
never
left
thought of
WWE
that.
for this shit." Like all the times the Great Muta had me in that position. Could have bit him in the dick.
I can't believe this month. Now I hope that it was just a stage thing and he didn't really bite him in the dick. Because me, as a professional wrestler, you tell me, yo, you gotta simulate like you bit somebody in the dick. I'm like, nah, nigga, I'll take that tombstone.
Yeah,
Drop me on my head.
I'm not even gonna act like I bit you in the dick. I'd rather headbutt you in the motherfucker. Like if you see, I would rather headbutt you than bite you.
Yeah, I'm not. No, nah, nigga, nah.
And bring that thick bunny right now. Oh,
yeah, bring them thick money, bro.
yeah.
Yo, Anna J coming to WWE. Yeah, baby.
Shit. Yo, you know what's funny? I don't discriminate. I regulate every shape of that ass. Like how I switched that one up. Yeah, because you know, not for nothing. I like all shapes and sizes. Skinny girls, thick girls, big girls, short girls, tall girls.
I'm more of an ass. Listen, I'm more of an ass guy than titty guy. But there's one thing that all my girls have to have, and that's a pretty face.
Yeah, yeah. But even like I've seen girls with no asses, but they nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's you know, I fuck around with that.
You know what I'm saying, look, I'm okay if you skinny and you have a little curve, so long as you're not flat like a plank.
Got something to bite on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if your back and your legs connect, that's a problem.
Yeah, if you look like Gumby from behind, the fuck is this dog doing?
Yo, if you look like homegirl from the indie shit that fucking slip right through the chair. Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, guys, not for nothing. A couple of years ago, me, Show, Toe, Gigi, and Ray, we was at an independent show in Brooklyn, and this one girl sat in front of me and Gigi. This one girl sat in front of me and Gigi. We had those metal folding chairs, and she sat down, and then all of a sudden she slipped right off the chair. No ass. Me and Gigi were fucking laughing our asses off, and I had to walk away and tell Toe, yo, Toe, come, I gotta talk to you. And when I told Toe, Toe's face just said, nah. And I go, yeah. And Toe was laughing for like a good 5 minutes.
It remind me of that Sinbad skit. I got no ass. He chewed my ass out. Now every time I sit, I just Slide right off that motherfucker.
Yo, she slid right off the chair, man. I don't think I had to walk away because me and Gigi had to turn around and walk away because she was like right in front of us, and she would have known we were laughing at her.
So that's when you look at me like, damn, you ain't never had a back shot, have you?
You don't know what back shots are.
Yeah. He thinks it's a picture of her back. Now it's laid flat as a rug.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
Wasn't even Michael Jackson bad. That shit was
No,
fucking.
no, this is bad.
That was Zach Wilson bad. See, we always talk about sports in this motherfucker.
We also circle around, right? We circle around.
That's it. It's like a circle. Yo, listen, a triangle have corners. That's why you can't call it a circle. Shit, man.
Yeah, but yeah, dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, if I was a sports entertainer, because that's what the WWE and that's what they want to be called. I don't know if AEW wants to be called sports entertainer.
Yeah, no more guy. Yeah, sports entertainment. But listen, we entertained by the honey. You know, every time we talk about women, show leave. Nah, but yeah, listen, man.
You don't want to get in trouble. I respect that.
Yo, this is fuck this shit. Hold up, time out, because I'm already feeling motherfuckers feeling the type of way about our conversation, and I got to defend ourselves because I can feel it in the future. Someone, I can't talk. We're men. Men talk about sports. They talk about women, and they talk about food. All right, sometimes in that order, sometimes not in that order. Women look good, so we're gonna admire it. Sports is entertaining. We're gonna admire it. See, I said woman. He left again. Food tastes good. We're gonna admire it. Kiss my ass. So what?
My man said, "Kiss my patootie."
If you don't like women, good. More for us.
Evelyn, get the fuck out of my house.
That's right. Shit.
Uni Google.
Goonie Google. Thought that was some Puerto Rican shit, Gus. The fuck was I gonna say?
Phil.
Oh, let me get your opinion on this shit, Hoach, because it was said to me, and I kind of agree with this.
Oh, I like these. I like these. Yeah.
So you know who the New York FC is? New York Football Club.
I know about them. Yes.
All right, so they're a soccer team. They play in the Yankee Stadium.
Right.
There's a new stadium being built in Queens that they're about to go play in. So when we heard that, my brother goes, well, I guess I'm not a fan of New York FC anymore. And I go, you know what? You're right. Now, I know where we're getting at. But what's your opinion on that? What do you think?
I don't go to the Bronx now to watch soccer. I'm not gonna go to Queens.
No, but you know, they're leaving the Bronx to go to Queens. So they're no longer a New York football club. They're Queens Football Club. We can't root for them. They're not a part of the country. It's a different city.
I'd allow it. Yeah.
Like if the Yankees move to another part of the city and they're not in the Bronx no more, well, I guess I don't watch baseball.
Unless it's in Manhattan.
Depends on the part of Manhattan. If they're in Harlem, I can't watch it. Yeah, there's too much freaky shit going on in Harlem, bro. Like Diddy and all these motherfuckers down in Harlem. Yo, I remember people was like, yo, Harlem is a bad spot. And then you got all these homos and delusional motherfuckers talking about they want to battle rap anybody and they ain't got a hit record.
They want to battle rap everybody now.
Why are they leaving? Well, because they're building a new stadium in Queens. And I think they're just going to be one of the teams that play there. But, you know. Okay, they were talking about WrestleMania in that stadium. Nah.
Wait, the one in Queens?
Yeah. Well, this is on the radio. For those people that don't understand.
Didn't the last time they tried to have WrestleMania like at MetLife or whatever, it was raining or whatever?
No, that was the time before that. That was when Samoa Joe was still there. It rained, but it delayed them for like maybe a half hour or some shit.
Right. like I understand if you're gonna do WrestleMania, like in a place that's warmer, if you want to have an open area.
Yeah.
Like I get that. You know what I'm saying? But I believe WrestleMania is what in like March or April, something like that.
Yeah, it's the end of March, early April.
Right. That's prime rain season here in New York.
Yeah, and that's we don't know if it's gonna be cold for any longer. You know what I'm saying?
It's either gonna be cold, it's gonna be raining.
Yeah.
So you know,
And the Diddy night.
now look, SummerSlam I get because if it's freak rain, it's freak rain. But whatever, man.
But
All
it's
I'm
been
saying-
raining a lot during summer too now.
Listen,
What? All right.
all I'm saying is
It rains around the time when you free to do shit.
right on the weekends. You know, when you're
Yeah.
at work, it don't rain, but on the weekends it rains.
Yeah. When I'm like, yo, you want to have a barbecue this weekend? Yeah,
Nah,
it's supposed to
nigga,
rain.
nah.
Fuck.
I ain't doing that.
It's supposed to rain.
Now I will give you this though. If they do go to Queens has more of a mix of baddies. You got Argentinian, Colombian, Ecuadorian, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Asian, white. So, I mean, you go to the Bronx, you're probably gonna get stabbed by a Puerto Rican anyway.
But that's the point,
I understand that you love your stabbings.
right? Shit.
Now I send you that IG story about all them girls with those mugshots, and
Yeah.
that's your type of girls.
Word. Shit.
I'm saying
That
some
girl
of
only
us-
murdered one person.
some
I'm
of us-
thinking,
Some of us prefer to do the stabbing than getting stabbed.
no, I hear you.
So
I prefer to do the poking.
but in terms of, you know, not for nothing, but Bronx has a worse reputation than Queens.
Yeah.
So I feel less people are inclined to go to the Bronx than they would be if they go to Queens. And not for nothing, again, in Queens you have the South American, you have more of a bunches of South American countries. Like you have sections of Queens where it's all Argentinian, all Venezuelan, all Colombian, or whatever. And in their country, this is their sport. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be more off to. I mean, they'll probably be more off to go and watch the game. So you'll probably get a more diverse group of people watching the game that actually appreciate it. You know what I'm saying?
I tell you one thing. There's definitely be more parking around there. Because there ain't no parking around Yankee Stadium.
Oh hell no. No, but I mean,
Nah.
look, they got to do it around probably.
You know,
What the fuck is it? Comet Life? No, that's City Field. I'm sorry, City Field.
yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they can just keep on taking away the sweatshops and the car shops that were in the area.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, they all going to Jerome Avenue anyway.
Right.
Shit, but you know, fuck, what was I gonna when my car was being crumbled and shit, and the Yankees were in the playoffs, I was taking the 6 train,
Right.
the 4 train. I'm sorry, I took it like 2 stops, and I ain't never see so many white people in one spot on the train station. Like, you know how many white people are there when there's security. When NYPD is on the train station guiding people through the exits and all that shit, that's how you know there's mad white people around. So around the time where there's sports activities, it's not that dangerous being in the Bronx. The white people are allowed to come. Other than that, they stay away. They stay away and let us broke people live.
True. I mean, but yeah, dude. Hit again. I think it'll be better. I know you guys might not go, but
Oh, well, listen, we wasn't going to that shit if it was in the Bronx anyway. I'm just saying
Exactly.
they moved to another
All
borough
I'm
and now
saying is,
the enemy.
here's what I'm saying. Now that they're moving, you don't have to deal with the traffic shit no more.
That's true. But all right, let me ask you a question though, because I'm from the Bronx, so I feel this type of way. But let me see if you understand. If they would have went to Brooklyn, then I wouldn't have been able to cheer for them ever.
Oh hell no, we hate Brooklyn.
That's right. See, y'all people don't understand this. Like you think you come from cities, you don't.
Correction. The Brooklyn.
The Brooklyn. Y'all people don't understand city turmoil. Like, yeah, y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it at all. Like we got the boroughs here. The Bronx is its own country. They call it a borough. Brooklyn is just some other shit. Queens is one of those adaptable motherfuckers. A lot of people from the Bronx go to Queens. Queens connected to the Long Island. It's like Queens is one of those places that, you know, it's just everywhere.
That's why Queens has all the airports.
Yeah. Manhattan is where you go when you want to, you know, go to the amusement park. I call Manhattan the amusement park. There's all the motherfucking tourists go there to see the buildings. It's like you waiting online to get on the ride.
Well, I believe that it's money making Manhattan.
Money taking Bronx.
I mean, at one point, Brooklyn was called Crooklyn. That's how bad it was. But it's a lot of those neighborhoods has been given a whitewashing makeover.
I hear you. Joseph was like, I live in Texas. We got beefs every day. Yo, but Texas is big enough to have different countries in it. Like San Antonio, Texas is its own country.
They do.
Dallas
Have you ever been to Texas, Tom?
No. To be honest with you,
yo, we gotta take a trip.
We do, because I need one of those, no homo. I need one of those like 4 pounders of steak. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah.
I need one of them thick ladies.
Bro, like to get from one city to another is like 3 hours.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like if you want to go from like Houston to Dallas, that's like a 2-hour trip, bro. It's not like us where we want to go to Brooklyn. We'd be there in 45 minutes with no traffic, maybe an hour 45, an hour and a half with traffic. No, them motherfuckers with no traffic or with traffic, a minimum of like 2 hours.
So is prostitution legal there?
No.
Shit. So you can't even like you get a bitch online like, oh, I'm in Houston. All right, I'm gonna drive 3 hours halfway there, go fuck a bitch so that way you don't lose no momentum, and then go, nah, damn. You need a Viagra just to get to her spot.
Dude, and it be hot out there and dry as a motherfucker.
Man. I mean, there's white people.
But them fucking barbecue places, ooh wee.
That's the point. That's the reason I want to go places.
There is no small, like, don't take a model bitch to fucking Texas to fucking eat.
Nah, because then she gonna want some mine.
They're gonna give you a big ass fucking plate. Motherfucker, you better eat that shit. There are no small portions. Yeah, look, Joseph, you listen, Fort Worth, Houston is 4 hours, Austin is 3 hours, and it's like 45 minutes from Dallas to Dallas.
Yeah, but at least you got the Dallas cheerleaders. Joseph.
I mean, the Houston cheerleaders are kind of too. I mean, they don't get. I get it. The Cowboys cheerleaders get the recognition because they have the Cowboys calendar, the cheerleader calendar, whatever.
Shit, DJ not gonna be able to make it tonight, but he sent his picks already. But shit, the cheerleaders never disappoint.
No, they don't.
You know what's funny? I follow one cheerleader from the Broncos, but sometimes she be doing TikToks with 2 other cheerleaders from the Broncos. Like, yo, these girls are hot. You know what I'm saying? Then I'd be like, yeah, but that's Denver. Like, shit. I don't know where Denver is.
I remember. See, Stacey Keebler was a Baltimore Raven cheerleader.
I only know her from being a Nitro girl.
Right. I follow a girl called Taylor. She used to be a who the fuck was she a cheerleader for? She used to be an NFL cheerleader, but now she lives here in New York.
Oh shit!
Cute snow bunny.
Yeah.
Cute.
Most of them are.
Yeah.
Carmella used to be a Laker girl. The wrestler? Carmella, the wrestler?
Yes.
She used to be a Laker girl. Shit.
Wasn't Naomi a cheerleader too? I think that's how they found her.
Well, I know she was one of the. Somebody call my mama.
Yeah, the Funkadactyl.
Yeah. Let's see. Yes, WWE wrestler Naomi Trinity Fatu was a professional dancer and cheerleader for the Orlando Magic basketball team. Sport.
Yeah. Yo, Joseph, bro, get at that, bro. Sugar Mama.
Wait, she's an owner? Shit. I gotta see what this girl look like.
Carly Arce, you know, come on now.
Oh, no wonder you like the fucking Colts. And she's 45. You know what that means?
Oh, she's right up my alley. She's single? Woo, okay.
Yo, it's weird because one of these pictures she looked like she older than 45, and the other one's like, all right, you looking like you get it. Like, what's going on here? You Mr. Rogers' sister? Or you a cougar? Come on, Joseph. We all know sometimes you like what you like because you like what you like. Shit. All right, so Hutch,
Yo,
Paramount TV. You spoke about this earlier, a couple weeks ago with UFC. Now you don't have to pay for the pay-per-views. Would you be more inclined to watch more of the pay-per-views of the shows, knowing that you could just pay for Paramount Plus and get them?
no. UFC 10 years ago, when I was more invested, yes. UFC now, where shit is horrible, no.
Yeah, because a lot of people are complaining now, where there was actual talks years ago, where I'm talking about Nick Diaz in the UFC years ago, talking about how the rules are catered to wrestling, and now people are saying that the MMA is boring because it's nothing but wrestlers winning. And I say one or two things. One, you're not an MMA fan because wrestling is a part of MMA, and it's always been like that. So if you don't know MMA, you don't know nothing about wrestling. Two, these matches are tailor-made for those wrestlers. Because, even though Matt Hughes was a fucking wrestler back in the day, he still wrestled people, or he still fought people that can knock his ass out. They're like Diego Alves could knock his ass out. GSP. I forgot the guy he won the title from. But all these people could beat him other than wrestling. He just was way too strong. These guys nowadays are just out matching the people they're wrestling, the people they're fighting. It's not even funny anymore.
Now, is he saying that because you got people like the Khalibs and shit like that? I mean, because they wrestle bears.
Yeah, well, no, yeah, because right now all the champions are pretty much wrestlers. But they're just tight with the way that the match has been going. Like, these guys are just wrestling, holding people down and winning by decision or whatever. But I mean, it's a tale as old as time. You know what I'm saying? Like, wrestlers holding people down and winning on points has been what they did in the fucking first UFC. That's how Hoist Gracie won the fucking UFC with jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, that's how GSP became one of the best in the game.
Word. See, but if you think about it, it all went full circle now. MMA has not evolved. It just went through different stages. Because in the beginning, MMA was cockfighting, but when you actually had someone who was a master at their martial arts, Royce Gracie, he won. Then you had wrestlers like Ken Shamrock, they won. Then you had Muay Thai guys that they weren't ready for Muay Thai, they won. Ground and pound wrestlers, they won. You know what I'm saying? And it went to, and it's like, no, now these guys are learning mixed martial arts. And what happens? You learn mixed martial arts, and now you have a pure wrestler coming in here out wrestling.
Correct.
It's always going to come back to wrestling because that's out grinding people. Like, people don't understand. Like, yeah, wrestling, you just hold the guy down, but you need power to do that.
You need power and leverage.
Yeah. And knowledge too, because that shouldn't just fucking grab the dude and take him down. Like, sometimes you gotta know how to take somebody down. You know how to stuff it and shit. Like, yo, I'm not saying that the shit ain't boring, but also at the same time, like, homeboy, you thought he was gonna do something else? Like, you wrestle Khabib. Go fight Khabib. He's gonna throw one or two overhand rights and go straight to wrestling you. You think he's gonna do something different? Honey, you studied the wrong Khabib.
Like, I don't get that. Like, you know, like, if I'm good at wrestling, yeah, you know, I might you know, branch out and try to do striking and shit like that. But my bread and butter is always going to be wrestling, so that's where I'm going to go out to.
Or hold up, this dude said PDN only completely. He only got 2 out of 50 takedowns.
You know, listen, some of that stuff of, like, you don't have to be a good wrestler, but learning how to stuff a takedown.
Yeah, but you see, but 50 times he's did this. That goes to show you he don't have plan B.
Right. That means he's only all he knows how to do is wrestle.
Yeah. And if you stuffed it 50 times, that means he doesn't even know how to set up the takedown. He just goes for the takedown. Now, I can see that that's not mixed martial arts. To be honest with you, we should change the name of the sport from mixed martial arts to fighting. The mixed styles of fighting. Because we don't have martial artists anymore. With the way these fucking people act.
Listen, truthfully, we have boxers and wrestlers.
Because martial arts used to be, you did that for discipline. And you had discipline and self-control. But now, you out there telling people to suck dick and all this other shit, and I knocked you out, and now I'm the biggest man on campus. Like, you got all this false bravado and shit. Like, you became the person that you learned martial arts to defend yourself against. You became that person that was whooping your ass before you learned martial arts. You the cops. You the cops of the sports. That's what it is.
Correct.
And that's another, I think that's another reason why I stopped watching so much MMA. Because it got to the point where it's like, yo, it's not about fighting talent. It's about your show power. And I do understand you need stars in this business, but I also believe that you can make a star out of somebody who's a good fucking fighter. GSP didn't go
Could have
around.
made a star out of fucking Mighty Mouse.
Yeah. I mean, they didn't, GSP was one of the biggest stars in the world. He didn't go around fucking doing stupid shit and beating up old people and crashing cars and crashing into pregnant women and taking cocaine and all that other shit.
No, I mean, but look, I come from the day, Chael Sutton was one of the biggest shit talkers in the fucking world.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. To be, I don't know what you do with the point system, but I do think that the point system should be this. Or not, like I just said, I don't know what to do, and then I said this is what you should do. But here goes an opinion of mine. The point system, the takedowns should not cost as much more as a knockdown. But also, if you stuff a takedown, that should take away a point. And if you're holding someone down and not doing action, that should take away a point. Because there's a difference between having someone down and going for submissions and better positions and all that other shit, and just holding someone down, keeping them there, and trying to get them tired. There's a difference between that. And also, the ref should have a little bit more leniency to lift these guys up. Like, oh, you're at a stalemate. Get up.
Well, see, that's one thing that I've never liked. Like when guys are on the thing and they're not moving, or they are moving, but there's no action. Bro, after about 60 seconds, I'm like, yo, that's it, yo, get up. Get up.
Yeah. Because, not for nothing, if the fighter was running away from their opponent, the referee would take a point away for stalling. How come there's no warning for stalling when you're just holding someone on the cage or holding them on the ground?
Fucking, I know this is a different sport, but De La Hoya lost his fight against Felix Tito Trinidad because he knew he had the fight in the bag in the last 4 rounds. He pretty much just, they say he ran, but he didn't throw any punches. He lost the fight because of that shit.
I think, I've seen Conor McGregor and John Jones do this. They turn around and run away because they knew that they got the round in the bag. Like the last 20 seconds, they'll turn around and run away to, so that way they don't have to fight the next. I think when you do that, you lose the round. I think when you turn around and you run away, you give up the round.
Yeah, I can concur with that.
Because I understand, like,
it's almost like giving up.
Yeah. Because I understand you don't want to lose the last second of the round, so you try to play it safe. But come on, bro, you still fighting. If you don't want to lose, then knock his ass out.
I mean, it's called UFC, Ultimate Fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting.
I know people were mad at Shevchenkov, the female champion, 125, I believe.
Right.
Because she just took down her opponent and just held her down for 5 rounds. And, she got the record and shit. But, I mean, also, like, what do you want her to do? You're putting her in a ring with somebody that doesn't know how to fucking get out of it. Like, at that point,
even if I'm good at striking, and I know that the person I'm fighting against has no defense for wrestling or takedowns, that's what I'm going to be doing.
Yeah. No, how about this, Hodge?
Fuck what you heard.
Word. Yo, Hodge, how about this idea? And Joseph and Normal Guy, I want your opinion on this too. How about this? You got, like, let's say Shevchenko. She takes homegirl down. The first 2 rounds, she's taking her down. She controls the whole round. This girl got nothing for her. The ref should be able to call the fight. The ref should be able to say, yo, stop the fight. She won. Because you're not fighting. You can't stop this. So you lost. What do you need the last 5 rounds for? Well, you can get a lucky punch? No, you can't.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, I'll be okay with that.
I guarantee you how many people will start fighting then. Because also, you ever notice those people are so worried about getting taken down, they don't even fucking fight?
They don't throw a punch.
And then the last fucking 12 seconds of the final round, they start throwing punches and they're landing. Like, yo, if you'd have did that in the beginning, you'd have won. But that is like, yo, don't even give them the chance. Like, you quit, the fight's over. Emotional quitting.
Nah, 100%. I'm with you on that one. 100%.
Joe, just so you know, you're muted. But yeah, like, because at least Mighty Mouse, when he did the wrestling, he was always trying to finish the fight. He even finished the fight 3 seconds before the fight ended. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just
like he wasn't just looking to take down his opponent and just do that. Like, he was trying to take down the opponent and submit him.
Yeah. Like the 21 sunk rule, you're down by 3 touchdowns, your opponent can't do shit, so they rage quit. Yeah, pretty much. It's because who wants to watch 30 minutes of somebody laying on top of another person where you can't do nothing? It's like, yo, clearly you're not good enough to fight this person. So you're done. You're done. Especially in the championship fight. You shouldn't have been here, honey. Try again next year.
Thank you. Come again.
Word. I mean, because what's the point of you fucking coming here to fight if you're not gonna fight? Like, you ever see fights in school and you sitting there and they just squaring up on each other for 20 minutes? Like, yo, I gotta go home. Somebody throw a punch and stop fucking fighting.
Yeah, throw a fucking punch.
Yeah, do something or go walk away. You wasting my time now.
I propose a better question. How you know you facing a wrestler and this is what you brought to the fucking show? Like, you telling me for 3 months you ain't wrestled somebody that was good to defend?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. They thought there was gonna be something different. Like, I'm gonna fight Khabib. That motherfucker cartwheel at me. I trained old fight things about cartwheels. Like, who the fuck did you watch? Yo, Khabib's corner, literally, Khabib's corner, the whole fight just goes, father's plan. They don't say nothing else other than father's plan. And that means take his ass down and beat him by wrestling.
So I could respect him, though. I felt like he gave McGregor a chance. I don't feel like he took him to the ground quickly.
No.
He was punching with him.
See, all right. I use Khabib because he's a wrestler. He wrestles people flat out. Like the other guy, the Jamafiki motherfucker, he just runs around and take people. But yeah. Khabib did not wrestle Conor McGregor. He beat the shit out of Conor McGregor.
Hell yeah.
Like, he was in the corner talking shit to Conor McGregor while he's fucking him up. That wasn't take him down, hold him down. That would take him down, fuck him up.
That was I'm gonna make you my bitch. I'm gonna make you my punk bitch.
And there's nothing you could do about it.
Say, though, in a Shevchenko fight, you got to take into consideration that she had a height advantage too. That Chinese fighter was smaller than her. Listen, I hear you. And someone who's 7'3", that's not an excuse that I'm taller than you. If you're here to fight, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Bro, that Chinese girl is a fucking firecracker. You bugging.
Yeah, but Shevchenko just took her down and held her down the whole fight.
Really? Isn't that the girl that knocked out Namajunas? It was an little Asian girl. It's Korean. She was nice. She's fought Shevchenko like twice or 3 times, I think.
Hold on, I'm gonna look it up because I don't.
Yeah, she Chonglo. Wait, I'm trying to see her name. Lee.
No, because I think there was another Asian chick that was champion that fought this girl, but I don't think it was the same one. Because I think this was her first title fight.
Got you. The one I'm talking about defeated Cyborg too. No, not Cyborg. What's her name? The girl with the. There was this girl that was nice. Fuck, it starts with a J.
Her head looks like an alien.
Yeah, with the bop. Yeah, that one.
Oh no, this. Oh, so Shang Wali.
Shang Li, yeah, that's her.
Yeah, Oopsie Wally Wally.
Oopsie Wally Wally. Oopsie bag man.
2 times champion. Then that girl is nice.
Yeah. Okay. So you talk about Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Jędrzejczyk, yeah. Nobody could defeat that girl. She fucked up.
Nigga said ching ching.
Ching ching.
But you know what the funny thing is? Oopsie Wally Wally lost to Rose Namajunas twice.
Yeah, that's Rose. I think knocked her out.
The first time, yeah. So the first match, Rose knocked her out. In the second match, she won by split decision. But then she went on a 5-fight win streak, and then Shevchenko beat her by unanimous decision. But I mean, bro, not for nothing. I mean, if this girl is a hell of a fucking striker, Shevchenko's a hell of a fucking striker. Shevchenko worked on her wrestling for a long time because she started wrestling wrestlers, and Amanda Nunes out wrestled her when she went up to fight Amanda Nunes for that title twice. So now she's working on her wrestling. So if she ever fights Amanda Nunes again or that somebody of that weight class, she's able to hold herself. So in that situation. But Oopsie Wally Wally should have fucking known that. If I know that, she should have known that, and she should have been more prepared for the wrestling. When you have those rules it's the advantages for the wrestler. But we're trying to nullify it. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to say like, yo, listen, if Oopsie Wally Wally ain't got nothing for her in 2 rounds with the wrestling, the fight's over.
Yeah, and she's getting manhandled. Yeah.
And this girl is a good. Don't get me wrong. This girl is a good fighter. But you gotta put this on the fighters. See, that's the thing with these fighters now. Like even the fighters before, but back in the day, fighters now are more concerned about winning fights and then putting on a show on the press conference. Because a lot of these fighters that get in title shots, I have no idea who the fuck they are, but apparently they talk a lot of shit, and they're not winning, they're not beating anybody because everybody's like, who the fuck he beat to get this title? We don't know who the fuck he beat, but back in the day, you had to beat. Like Richard Franklin came in and was whooping motherfuckers' asses, and he got a middleweight title.
Richard Franklin, baby. Richard.
You know what I'm saying? He got a middleweight championship, and then Anderson Silva, he was big on the outside MMA circuit. Then he came in, beat Chris Lieben, and they said, yo, we're going to give you a title shot. And he was kicking people's asses also. They used to be entertaining in the octagon. Now they're entertaining on the table.
Yeah, they want to be more entertaining on the mic than on the octagon. I'm sorry. I'm here. I'd rather watch you kick some motherfucker's ass than I hear you talking shit. I'm old school, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this talking don't mean shit.
I mean, look at Chandler and Ferguson. Chandler rebooted Ferguson like 12 times, and Ferguson was doing all the talking. And then what happened with Chandler? Chandler got a half of a title shot? They didn't do nothing with him after that.
No. Because Dana White is looking for somebody who's entertaining on the mic. He's not looking for somebody that can dominate in the ring. That's why look at the heavyweight title, the heavyweight UFC shit.
Yeah.
Right? Back in the days, at least you used to get defended, and you probably get somebody to defend the championship at least 2 or 3 times and win at least 2 out of the 3 or whatever. Now, one guy wins it, and he's losing it to the next guy he fights.
Well, yeah. Yes and no. Now, they're having the same fucking match over and over again. I think the heavyweight division is 3 people. Yeah, but yeah, back in the day,
when you talk
that heavyweight title was defended once and then lost because, dude, you got mammoth niggas in there throwing bombs. There were no wrestlers. Randy Couture was the only wrestler in the heavyweight division. Then you had Frank Mir and Cain Velasquez, but those motherfuckers throwing bombs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But think about it this way, right? BJ Penn, Anderson Silva, and GSP held that title through generations of roster. And they, from give or take a few fights here and there, they beat the shit out of everybody that they fucking fought.
Yeah, didn't GSP clear the division like twice?
Yeah. So did BJ Penn.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he lost to Frankie Edgar.
BJ Penn was nasty.
He was.
That's fucking jiu-jitsu.
Yo, BJ Penn, if BJ Penn had a better gas tank, he probably would have beat GSP.
He looked chubby.
Yo, you know, he used to fight in the heavyweight division before there was no weight class.
I knew it. Nobody could drop him, bro. I seen him standing on one leg with somebody tugging on it. The other one. He still was standing.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah. Even Jose Aldo, he was dominant in WEC.
Hold on. Can you put up Joseph up again?
The heavyweight shit?
Joseph, really? We doing? That's what we're doing.
Well, listen, I mean, If
Man.
John Jones is the champion, then I believe him.
Hey, that's
Ain't
not a
never
good
gonna fight that
example.
dude again.
Look at his icon.
Oh,
That's what we're doing, Joseph.
you just
That's
now
how we're
seen
doing
that?
it.
He's had that icon for weeks.
I can't see it. It's so little. What is
It's
it?
Daniel Jones.
Oh shit!
You,
Damn,
Joseph, you.
he just now seen your shit, Joseph.
Joseph, I like you even more.
Joseph, I thought he was cool, man.
Indeed, his team was his first love, bro.
Just know.
Yeah, Joseph, give him 3 weeks to train, and both y'all can go in the octagon.
Joseph, how long ago was you a Colts fan? Like Peyton Manning, Marvin Harrison? Like, how far you go back?
Boomer Sayal.
Damn, the Johnny Unitas, I think.
I know he speaks about Andrew Luck, so I'm going to say right around Andrew Luck.
With the bad shoulder. Shit, that fucked him up. That was a great quarterback, bro. That shoulder injury, man.
Yo, since we're shitting on women,
Oh shit.
What?
I
Damn.
mean, you talk about Daniel Jones. You
Oh, okay.
ever see that post where it's like, yo, girls splitting the bill 50-50 and they're crying? And it was like, oh, girls going 50-50 on alimony and they're laughing. I just had to. I seen some girls' nipples. I was like, you know what? Reminded me of that.
So you saw a girl's nipple, and that's what brought you to the alimony in 50-50.
Yep.
Okay.
That baby ain't mine. Just because I put it in you don't mean it's mine. It don't mean it's yours either.
Word, I'll let you borrow it.
Word. It's Bloody Jones to whoever he got busted open. Since, was it Manning, Harrison, and Edgar and James?
Yeah.
Damn, that's the running back. He used to be nice. Fucking guy with the dreadlocks. Edwin
Shit.
James.
I used to be a Jets fan since 1952. I wasn't even born in 19. Nah, that's the Verdi as far as I go back with the Jets.
I go back to the days of Phil Sims, baby. I'm old.
You go back to the day that they won a fucking championship. I can't say that, Hutch. You won a championship in every generation of your family after you.
1980, 1990, 2000, and 2010s.
See? You like the Big Show.
And not for nothing, they made it in 2000. Just they got slaughtered by the murderous Ravens team that year.
Yeah, that was they cheated that day.
I mean, ain't nobody wanted to go across the middle. They don't know if they were going to get hit or stabbed by Ray Lewis.
That's true.
That was a.
Hey, listen, man.
He's moving to his little brother Suggs. Oh no.
Suggs wasn't on that team. Come on now.
My bad.
But Jamal was.
Jamal Lewis was the
land
starting quarterback.
shark.
The starting quarterback was Trent Dilfer.
Okay, Super Bowl champion Trent Dilfer. Put some respect.
No, man.
He said no. That's another Matt Hasselback.
Oh, speaking of NBA, you like my transition there.
Smooth as butter.
Go ahead. Let's talk about the NBA. Let's talk about those Knicks, baby.
Yeah, I want to talk about the Knicks. If the Knicks, because I was trying to figure out the name of this tournament that's happening in the beginning. If the Knicks win the World Cup, does it mean anything to y'all?
No.
The World Cup. The Emirates Cup.
The who?
Emirates.
That sounds worse.
It's from Dubai.
Oh, yeah, then they better not win that. The NBA Cup is happening. Yeah, yo, but if, like, does that mean anything?
No.
Yeah, the Knicks was balling out last.
To Hoach is a serious fan, no. But to people that haven't gotten shit like me, at least we got something. Now let's get the other one.
Bro, the Knicks, the last time the Knicks won the championship was before my time. So I haven't seen the Knicks win the championship. But it don't mean nothing. You get nothing from it. You get no draft picks. you get no seat in the playoff, it don't mean shit.
I agree.
That's like you taking. That's like when hockey takes time off to go play for the Winter Olympics or something like that. I mean, at least that's the Olympics. You're getting a medal.
You get nothing. You lose. Good day,
Thank
sir.
you. Joseph is younger. Joseph is younger than you, show, and he understands it. It's a fucking participation trophy. Thank you for playing basketball. We're paying you millions of dollars, and we're gonna give you a trophy that don't mean shit just because you showed the fuck up. Fuck
Nah,
out of here.
I understand it. I just saying if anybody's gonna win it, let it be my team. Fuck that. Fuck it. Let my Yankees win it. I don't care.
Now, here's the thing, though. We said this last year. If this meant something, like if you won this tournament, you got money and you got put into the playoffs.
Or
And yes.
or you got more chances to be put in the lottery in the draft.
Yeah.
I'll be
If you-
fired.
If you benefited from winning this tournament other than getting a plastic cup, then yes.
And
my
the
team
only
needs to win.
benefit is that the players get some more money. That's it.
Yeah, I mean, that don't help us out.
No, it don't help. Don't help out the team.
Yeah. But I mean, then okay, let's we need to win this. But to me, it's just Tuesday. I don't even give a shit about the cup. Like, I think that's an excuse to make the courts different.
That's it.
It's funny. Joseph said the same thing. The only good thing about this stupid tournament is that they do the courts with a different design. That's the only thing I like about it. Word, that's kind of dope, but still. I oh man,
Dude, again, like we said, if there's a benefit to the team, not the player, because again, the players get paid millions of dollars to play a game. Yes, basketball is a business, but at the end of the day, they're playing a game. And some of these motherfuckers can't even play 82 games. They gotta take that rest. It's not beneficial to the team. It doesn't even count on your record for the year.
yeah, they got a different standing. Which is fucking crazy. But you know, like they made this shit so that way basketball will be more interesting in the beginning of the season, right? That's why they did it. How about this? How about you just fucking make these players play in the beginning of the season? You didn't have this problem with other stars because they wanted to win every game.
Every game.
Like, we could name stars all we want.
I really want to know if one of these top players was sick like a dog with the flu during the finals, they come out like Jordan did. Because fuck Jordan. But I respect the man I don't give a fuck if he fake being sick and he was hungover. The motherfucker was on the court.
But yo, remember that one time LeBron had the sniffles?
He was in the bench.
He blew his nose and he went out there and he passed the ball and got those 2 assists.
My question is, was that during a playoff game or was that during the regular season?
I don't know. I don't think he played during the playoff game. Yo, not for nothing. I'm seeing all these highlights. Which, hold up. Let's talk this shit. LeBron streak. I've seen about 4 or 5 people already talk about a couple years ago in the playoffs. He made like 8 points in those games. What streak are we talking about? That he didn't score less than 10 points a game.
Right.
Is that regular season?
Regular season. Yeah, the playoffs don't count in those records.
Yo, listen. The more stats this guy gets, the more I hate him.
When you've played almost longer than anybody else, you should have all these stats.
It's not even that. It's like, yo, you should have all these stats and help your team win, bro. Joe Burrow said it best. Came back from his injury.
Yeah.
You get
You're
paid
right,
millions of
Joseph. They
dollars to
soft.
play a kids game, force them to play. These NBA players will forever be soft. Yeah. No, but dude, you have all these stats, and you're not helping the team win. And yeah, everybody's like he should be MVP every year and all that, but dude,
Every
What's
year,
it?
suck my dick.
yo, I was telling this to DJ, I think last week on Thursday.
Right.
If you want to compare Jordan and LeBron, right, with their help, once Pippen came and Jordan got the championship, that's like LeBron with Dwayne Wade and Chris Bosh and Ray Allen and everyone else that was on that he's seen. Then after that, you what? Jordan needed Pippen again, and LeBron didn't need didn't need Wade, Bosh, and Allen because he had Kyrie and Kevin Love.
They broke it down. Jordan beat 15 Hall of Famers to win those chips. LeBron has played with 15 Hall of Famers to win how many? What, 4?
4, yeah. But no, but my question is like, what does Scottie Pippen refresh every argument? Every time LeBron got a new squad, Scottie Pippen refreshes? Was he turned Super Saiyan? It's like LeBron went from D Wade and Chris Bosh and Ray Allen to Kevin Love and Kyrie Irving to Anthony Davis to this, and it's just Pippen, and then Pippen Super Saiyan 1, and Pippen Super Saiyan 2. You gotta remember he kept having Pippen. It's not like LeBron had Pippen. like yo, bro, how many times can you argue that? That's like a dude that only had pussy once, and he just keeps counting the same girl every time you get pussy. Like, I got 15 girls. I got one, but I fucked her 15 times. Like, wait, what? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get the argument. But also the point shit and all that is, I see the video. Every accolade LeBron had was on a losing team. Was on a losing game. He got 10,000 points. He lost. He passed Jordan. He lost. He passed Kobe. He lost. He passed the mailman Karl Malone. He lost. He passed Kareem. He lost. Every time he gets an accolade, he loses. And then the foul shit. I can't stand seeing this guy on the fucking floor crying because he didn't get hit.
Don't forget he's gonna try to look.
Do you know if I was in the NBA, I think I would have been kicked out of the league if I played with LeBron?
You probably would have smacked him.
Oh no, I would have. Every time I played him, I'd have called foul. I'd have been like, "Yo, ref, where's the foul?" I'd have been on the bench during timeout. "Yo, ref, where's my foul? Where's my foul, ref? You see, he looked at me. Where's my foul?" I would get ejected from the fucking game.
No, damn well Toe is not slapping no 6'9", 250 pounds. You bugging.
I mean, he played like he fucking 5'9", like
Hold
a
up.
little kid.
Time out. Hey, wait a minute. I'm sorry, what'd you say, Show?
He's 6'9", 250. He's
What
gonna
that
kill
mean?
you.
He's gonna hold up. Time out. Wait a minute. First off, I'm sorry, Show. 250 pounds is light work to me. I'm heavier than 250 pounds. My left nut weighs 250 pounds. He's 6'9". That don't mean jack shit to me. He could be 6'7". I don't care how tall or how heavy you are. When you're a bitch, you're a bitch. It's like in the West Side Story. When you're a jet, you're a jet.
You're a jet.
If I hit this motherfucker, I'm not gonna stop hitting until the ref calls a flagrant foul.
Bruh, I don't even think you could reach his face, bro. He's gonna
I don't need to
duck.
I don't need to reach his face.
Lieutenant
I could hit. I don't need to reach his face.
Lieutenant
Yeah, everything, man.
You think, yo, in all honesty, Show, in all honesty, you think I haven't fucking bodied motherfuckers and slammed them onto the ground that were bigger than LeBron?
All honesty, I don't think you ever fought somebody 6'9".
Nigga, I slammed nigga that was 3-something.
I didn't say, wait, I said 6'9".
What does tall have to do with anything? It's
Bro,
called leverage, Show. I got a lower base of gravity. I get at his knees. He can't stand. His 6'9" is now 1 foot.
And it's over. I don't think I ever seen somebody.
Have you
that's
ever
6'9".
heard of
That's
Stephen
crazy.
Struve? By the way, Show, have you ever heard of Stephen Struve?
Stephen's true?
Stephen
No.
Struve, 7'1", UFC heavyweight, knocked out by Mark Hunt.
Ah. What's his name? Knock somebody out like that too. Fuck, Rashad Evans.
So we talking about Takashi? Is that the only 6'9" that people give a shit about? Don't let these women fool you, show. Height don't mean nothing. It don't mean jack shit. Logan Paul had height over Mayweather, and Mayweather fucking mollywopped his ass in that little exhibition, and he kept telling him, like, yo, calm down, I'll knock you the fuck out. Tank Davis would have fucked up Jake Paul same way. Don't let these tall motherfuckers fool you, bro. Just because they tall don't mean jack shit. Most of these motherfuckers are
don't let them
uncoordinated.
fool you.
No.
You ever see these people? You ever see these people throw punches?
You think Mayweather would have beat the Giant in a fight?
He broke the Big Show's nose for real.
Because he ducked down so he could break it.
But he still broke it.
No. Show did not duck down. That was a mistake, and Mayweather connected for real.
You know, De La Hoya beat Shaq in a boxing match in the Shaq versus.
For real?
Yeah.
Well, Shaq, you could tell Shaq can't fight. He's discoordinated. I don't know. Like, he can't even stand up when he falls.
Bro, listen, I get it. There's some people that are too big for somebody to nullify. Yeah. The Big Show, 500 pounds, 7 foot. I'm pretty sure Mayweather's not knocking his ass out. But Mayweather knows enough to hurt this motherfucker.
Yeah, I'm going to crack him in the ribs.
But you get somebody that cries to a ref when someone looks at him. Don't act tough on me.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. If in a fight and you tell me, yo, you got to pick between LeBron James and Dennis Rodman, I'm taking Dennis Rodman.
Yeah.
Me as well.
Barkley went after fucking Shaq. Remember when Barkley was fighting Shaq? Shit.
I heard Barkley's pussy, though. I don't know if it was one of the guys from your team host that said it. Mason? Well, no, it wasn't Mason. Oakley. He was like, yo,
Oakley a
pussy.
black, but Oakley is an OG motherfucker that if you go to the NBA in the 90s and they say, yo, it's one motherfucker you don't want to fight, the entire NBA said Oakley. And not Karl Malone, not Bill Laimbeer, not Dennis Rodman, not Shaq. The entire NBA said Charles Oakley.
And these guys.
Oakley was that dude.
I can tell by the way he's talking. He said, that nigga pussy. I tried to step to him. He said nothing. He was like, damn.
You think people step to Kevin Garnett?
That's another one. Carmelo almost killed him. He said, yo, I'm going to meet you outside. They ran away.
Because I do believe Carmelo a gangster. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Kevin Garnett said his wife tastes good like
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Honey Nut Cheerios.
Shit, yo, I kept buying Honey Nut Cheerios. I was like, let's see this.
I'm surprised.
See, Joseph is younger than you, and he even knows who Oakley was.
But yeah, you should know me by now. I'm dumb enough to. I'm not doing that. I'm not pussy nigga. I'm not. Fuck that. My thing is that, like, listen, I'm not trying to fight you. But if we got to do something, it's against the law for me to run from you. I'm not gonna. I ain't no bitch.
That's some real Bronx shit.
I'm you law. I'm nobody's bitch.
My man said, I ain't no fucking bitch. This is not soul food. I say soul food. I said better food.
You law. Is that Tetra? Taken?
Yeah, that was Rush Hour. What I did was the one. What he did was Rush Hour.
Okay, my bad. I thought it was Taken. There's like the law.
I know punk bitch.
I'm no punk bitch. You punk bitch. I ain't no punk bitch.
You ever seen the movie One, Joe? With Jet Li?
One of my favorite. Yeah.
And you didn't know what U-Law was?
No. When you say U-Law, I thought of Taken. There's somebody named, I think there's a character named U-Law or something like that.
Yeah, in the video game Taken, yeah, there's somebody with the last name of Law.
Tekken.
Yeah,
Tekken,
Tekken, not Taken, Tekken.
Because I was gonna say I don't remember nobody in Taken. That was Liam Neeson.
Yeah,
I don't remember
There
no
was no
Chinese
Asian in
motherfucker in Taken.
Word, no Asian in Taken. It would have been a Bruce Lee motherfucker next to Liam Neeson talking about they got my daughter. That's when Fist of Fury happened, motherfucker.
Wow.
Yeah. And for those who don't know what Tekken is, it's a fighting game on like Dreamcast and PlayStation 1.
Bro. Woof.
Explain what a Dreamcast is.
Dead or Alive was Dreamcast. Dead or Alive was my shit.
Soul
Had the
Calibur.
Drunken Master and that shit.
I was a big Soul Calibur guy.
Yo, you want to know something, Hutch? The only games we owned back in the day were the wrestling games, 1080 snowboarding, Wayne Gretzky 3D hockey, Ken Griffey baseball, and
Tony Hawk, right? You had the Tony Hawk game, right?
Nah, 1080, bro. That shit was fire.
Dude, every game I played the Tony Hawk, was all demos. Oh, yeah. I played that same board.
Yo, remember the demo we used to get with in the magazine?
Yep.
What was the name of it? It was Game Something magazine.
Yeah. Yo, dude, my pops, he was a mailman. We would get the demos every month. And dude, I would be there for hours.
You got the free American Online shit, didn't you?
Yep. But I couldn't, I didn't get online until I was like maybe 18, 19 years old.
You liar! You been stealing CDs.
I didn't get. All right, kids. Back in the day.
Fifth, normal guy. If you still here, it's real simple. When we wanted to get online, we had to use the data, which means if you got online, nobody can call you at the house.
Yeah.
And that was very difficult when you were trying to get online. And when you got online and you heard you got mail, you was like, oh yeah. And then your mom said, or your mother or your daddy said, yo, get off the fucking internet. I gotta make a phone call. That was how we used to have to do. Ain't cool, bro. Not cool.
And also, there was no reason to get online back in those days, but to talk to people on the chats because you couldn't look shit up. There was no Google. There was no information highway in the online. It was literally just to chat with people online and look up porn.
Chat roulette.
Yo, online came with porn and chat. That was it. So we didn't have shit until Optimum came out. It was Cablevision first. Then Cablevision had the internet. But I barely get on the internet at the time. And then I didn't have a cell phone or the internet until I was like 18, 19 years old. We had to go to the library to look up shit. And boy, was that a fucking pain in the ass.
Remember when you had to give them actual references?
Yeah.
And this is before computers. You had to go to a library, look at encyclopedias, and look for books.
Yep.
Yo,
you had to cite your references.
And you had to have at least $1 worth of the dimes because you had to make zero copies to bring back the shit that you wanted to plagiarize. That's right. I said it.
Yep. And they wanted to have about 4 or 5 references. So God forbid you're on a subject that nothing dude, I had written a report on Neptune. I shit you not, Hodge. I read maybe 3 pages about Neptune, and I wrote a 6-page report on those 3 pages. I bullshitted my way through it, and I cited books I didn't even know existed. Thank God my teachers were lazy.
You ain't do it correctly. I used to read the back of the fucking book and read the rope and write the fucking report off of that.
Nah, the reason why I
read do it correctly. You know what I used to do?
Pay somebody else.
You wanted 4 sources. I had 8. All right, and I gave you the 4 sources that I didn't use. The other 4 sources, I would take whole paragraphs and reword them.
Yeah,
we geniuses on how not to really do work,
bro. What you want from me?
If you take it and you reword it, they can't call it plagiarism because you didn't write down word for word what they wrote.
Yeah, if you change every 3 words, you're good.
Not that I used to change the whole sentence. Like if the whole sentence was Johnny went home or some shit like that, I would put home went to Johnny or something like that. Like I flipped.
Johnny was heading home, and this bitch came and called him and said, "It's Tuesday."
Dude, I used to change the whole.
Nah,
I'm telling you, the whole. And I told my friends that he's like, "Yo, that is genius. I've never thought about it. So that's because I have a higher IQ than you do, stupid."
That's right, shit.
Stupid.
But this just goes to show you why we hate LeBron.
Yes.
No, but yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. I'm losing all this wanting to watch sports, wanting to watch wrestling. It changed so damn much that I don't give a shit about it no more. And I don't know if it's because people like football is a different story because everybody gives a shit about football. I could watch my Jets lose every week
and still watch football.
Yeah, because I got some shit to bitch about, and we could change that. There's only 16 games, but 4,000 New York Yankee games, bro. We're in game 6. There's 4,000 left. Why am I complaining about the pitch?
Right. Well, we good.
Would it be too much work to get the cup scores up? You don't want to interrupt the show, but you're gonna fucking interrupt me to talk about the cup. I already had this shit up. What you want to know about it, show? I'm an encyclopedia.
I just want to know the scores. I don't need to know what's going on.
Of the games or the tournament?
The cup. It's today. It's 2 games. The Lakers.
I'm just asking you if you want to know the scores of the games or you want to know the standings of the tournament.
No. I wanted to know like the scores, like the games that are going on. Like I would like update of the scores would be nice, but I don't know if that's too much work. We could set that up later.
So you're yelling at me.
My apologies. I lowered my voice.
All right. The OKC beat the Suns 138-89. And
Damn.
we're in the second quarter, and the Spurs are beating the Lakers 49-34.
Dang. I made a bad choice there.
What do you mean you made a bad choice? Motherfucker, you got the almanac. We all know you do.
Let me ask you a question.
What's up?
Because last week we spoke about Chris Paul.
Mm-hmm.
And right after we spoke about Chris Paul, I woke up the next day and I saw a video of these guys on their podcast, old players, talking about Chris Paul.
Yes,
and
Daniel Martin,
yeah,
Gilbert Arenas, and some other dude.
Yeah.
And Gilbert Arenas is the biggest hater I've ever seen in my life, but continue.
And I'm sitting there going, there's no way you can respectfully disrespect somebody. Y'all all disrespected Chris Paul. If this is Chris Paul's last year, why would he want to play with a bunch of losers? In all honesty, y'all said it yourself. This is your last year. This is one. You have a team that could potentially win this shit. Why would you want to play with a bunch of losers?
They dumb. They could have let him be. He could have been like the coach in a few years, 2-3 years, like this.
Bro, the problem is that he held people accountable.
Yeah,
and nowadays, players don't want you to hold them accountable.
It wasn't even one of the young niggas though, because I understand with young people now. They don't tell me what to do, but it was Kawhi Leonard. That had to be Kawhi Leonard. He's the one with enough power.
Yeah, Kawhi Leonard, they said, is the type of person that tells you when he works out, when he practices, when he does this, when he does. But I'm sitting here going, when the fuck did you win a championship with the Clippers? You won a championship under Popovich, and you won a fluke championship with the Raptors, and now you came to the Clippers for what? To be a loser?
I got my money. I got my 2 chips. Why not?
I mean, then he should retire. Listen, maybe I'm irrational. Maybe I'm somebody who puts people, who holds people accountable also. Yeah, mm-hmm. So maybe I should be fired also. But, like my whole thing is if you don't come here to play, to win, then what the fuck you here for? Now you're just stealing money.
That's exactly what Chris Paul probably told.
Yeah, because I'm sorry. Who the fuck is going to watch the Clippers play for Kawhi Leonard? Well, I didn't even think he was playing the past 3 years because he was injured. He had that mysterious injury. The doctor just said, yeah, he got an injured. He got an injured injury. Mm-hmm. Didn't even name a body part.
Word.
His jejunum was inflamed or some shit.
What?
His jejunum.
Is
You
a
ever
Dula Manglada.
You ever seen the movie Semi Pro Show?
No, but
Will
I
Ferrell?
heard that before. That's why I was dying. I was like, what?
Yeah, Woody Harrelson goes up to Will Ferrell and goes, I never threw up. Well, the other way around. Will Ferrell goes up to Will Harrison and said, I never threw up. He goes, you ever been punched in your jejunum?
And
He goes, no. He punched him in the jejunum and he started throwing up.
Yo, what up, Leon?
What up, Lee?
You ever been punching your esophagus?
Esophagus.
Mm-hmm.
Us as minorities, we have full esophagus. Not a full esophagus. We got full esophagus. Even Joseph knows. Damn, show you letting Joseph outshow you, show.
Joseph, you can't show. What's wrong with you?
Shit. Yo. Coach, I'm gonna let you pick.
Uh-oh.
Next week at 9:00, at 9:15, I'm gonna send one of these invite links to whoever's watching the show, so they could come on for at least 5 minutes, and they could go one-on-one with the host.
Debate.
You know who I want.
Ooh.
Come on.
That's who you want.
You know
Debate
who I
sport.
want.
You want the Joe of substance.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Joseph, get your shit ready because next week you go one-on-one with the Hutch.
The Hutch.
Finally, the Hutch has come back.
Let me tell you something, brother.
Uh-oh. We got to do a fucking wrestling promo picture versus...
Oh, did y'all see the thumbnail? No, you didn't see the thumbnail. I put Hutch picture up.
No.
Yeah.
And nobody commented on the thumbnail, Joseph.
Actually, my boy Long Island arm wrestling
Yeah.
finally put a thumbnail. He goes, he finally found the picture
Yeah.
that
I took the memory card of this. I was like, yo, I got a few pictures from a wrestling event. Like, yo, Hutch, I'm gonna use this for you.
Bro, I'm using it behind the camera, not in front of it. So
Hey.
It's nice to see you in front, and you got a light. You got a new light or something? You bright.
What
no,
up,
I'm
Steve?
actually doing some work. So I got my new monitor on.
Nice. That joint is bright.
It's pretty bright.
You gonna need a blue light glasses?
What do you mean I need a blue light? I don't need no blue light. Watch this.
Boo.
Blue light on my.
Ooh.
Got him. See? I can tell you
Turn that light yellow. Turn that light yellow.
He a businessman.
Oh no, that now you got green.
It's more of a greenish.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hold on. I got you right here. Red.
Ooh.
Red. That's right.
That's what you call feng shui.
Bourgeois.
A little purple.
Yeah.
I like it, man. You fixing up your little stream
Green.
setup.
Yo, you heard that shit, Coach? He said you got a little stream set up. Little.
Well, he just started.
My man said you ain't ready for the big time.
Oh, you're
I'm sorry. I don't have a basement. I don't have a man cave. I gotta do it in my living room. I'm sorry.
I don't even got a man cave. You see me in it?
You don't want to go in it. He went in it yesterday and his computer's all fucked up.
You know why he didn't want to go in it? Because he's getting too old to go up and down the steps.
Word.
Está viejo.
And it's cold.
Ooh.
That's just
Yeah.
an excuse.
My man said it's cold. Well, you know what?
Someone please call 911.
Shit, you want to do these picks?
Let's do these picks.
All right, let's do these picks. I already told y'all the scores. I forgot the fucking. I was trying to be too cute with this shit. But you wanna go over who won last week?
If you go over one, I'll tell you who I picked.
He's like Patrick Ewing. Once he comes up, he has to ice those knees.
Word. So all right, look. All right. The Lions beat the Cowboys last week. I think we all picked the Lions.
Correct.
The Seahawks beat
No.
No,
No.
we didn't.
Show took the Cowboys.
Show took the Cowboys. That's right. Yeah.
I did. I ain't gonna lie.
The Seahawks and the Falcons, we all took the Seahawks because whoever took the Falcons would be an idiot. The Steelers cheated against the Ravens. I know I didn't pick the Steelers.
I picked the Ravens, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
The Titans, me and DJ, I believe, were the no. Damian and Hutch were the only ones that picked the Titans. We all picked the Browns, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Coach, you would have picked the Titans.
I said I have a feeling the Titans are gonna win.
Nice.
Yeah, and then me and Hutch were the only ones that picked the Jaguars. You fool! Colts fans. And they won. The Vikings beat the Commanders. I believe we all picked the Vikings. The Dolphins cheated against the Jets in a very narrow game, 37-10.
The only one that picked the
34-10.
Dolphins.
That was a close game. It could have went either way, show.
My bad.
34-10. It could have went either way. Jets got screwed. I think I was the only one that picked the Jets.
Yep.
The Saints, I was the only one to pick the Saints because I was surprised that they actually won. So, you fool! Listen to me next time.
You fucking up. You didn't put money on it.
You didn't give me the money to put on it.
You're right.
The Bills beat the Bengals. I know I didn't pick the Bills. Fuck the Bills.
I put the Bills.
The Broncos beat the Raiders. I think we all picked the Broncos.
Yes.
The Packers beat the Bears.
I took the Pack.
Yeah, I think it was just you and DJ picked the
Hey,
Packers.
I picked the Packers.
All of a sudden?
No, you
All of a
did not. You took the Bears.
I did?
Yes.
I think we all picked the Rams over the Cardinals. The Texans was
I took the Chiefs. The Texans won.
Yo, I'm confused.
I think Damien was the only one to pick the Texans.
Who?
I believe Damien was the only one to pick the Texans.
That's crazy. I'm gonna run back the whole video next last week because
I've been waiting for you to run back the whole video for the last 4 weeks.
Wait a minute.
The Eagles lost to the Chargers, and I believe
you know I didn't pick them fucking Eagles.
Yeah, I think me and Joseph was the only one to pick the Eagles.
Mm-hmm. We're not gonna count the score. How about that?
Nigga, no. I put the scores down in the points.
Okay. Well, I'm still number
I just don't have a record of who picked what after the fact.
Okay. My fault. I'm still number one.
I still have the points down, motherfucker. You don't want your points? I'll take them away.
That's what I'm gonna say. I'm winning. My bad.
You losing now. I'll take them away. You losing. Joseph, you in the lead. Joseph Show don't want his points. He said, fuck these points. All right, let's pick now. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Right.
The Falcons and the Buccaneers.
Got the Bucks.
Yeah, I'll take the Bucks.
Guess we all taking the Bucks.
You don't like
Joseph, who you taking, Joseph? The Bucks.
The Bears.
All right, hold on. I gotta put on Instagram because that's where Damien and DJ gave me their picks. Hey, I swear to God, did one picture, Roxanne, and every profile and Instagram got it.
Including you.
All right, so DJ picked the Bucks also. You know, it's funny because I think Roxanne knows she don't have to put on the red light.
Mm-mm.
Damien be sending me pictures.
What was that?
Damien be sending me pictures of his picks.
Hey, man, don't be sending them pictures, man. That's my man.
Motherfucker, I sent him pictures. I sent him a good morning text with a big booty bitch.
Hey, no wonder he showed up with happy.
Okay, Damien picked the Falcons.
That's how you should send the good morning to your boys. A big booty big.
Word. These bitches ain't sending no booty pics, so might as well send booty pics to these bitches.
Word. Might as well take one from me and send it to me. Thank you.
Word. The Browns versus the Bears.
The
The
Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
We said it together.
Joseph, who you got? The Browns or the Bears?
Yo, are the Bears really that good, bro?
They're 9-4.
I know. Every time they win, I'm like, it's not a fluke.
Nah, it's a fluke. They've had an easy schedule.
They didn't play the Jets yet.
Huh? That would have been easier.
All right, DJ picked the Bears also.
The Bears.
Got Bears. All right, Joseph picked the Bears. All right, after that, the Ravens versus the Bengals.
That's gonna be a fucking shootout.
I'm gonna take the Bengals.
I'm gonna take the Ravens. I think the Bengals don't got no fucking defense.
Hold up, Joseph. Look at the Bears, bro. Look at the Bears schedule, bro. That schedule was easy. All right, they should be 8-6, but the Giants decided to not play defense the last fourth quarter like they did in like 7 games.
The Giants should have beat a couple of teams, bro.
You know what? I'm gonna
Giants should be in first
pick
place
this out.
in the East.
Yeah.
If the Giants are, if it wasn't for the defensive coordinator of the Giants losing these games, the Giants would be in first place and be in the playoffs right now.
Yep. I agree.
I'm gonna pick with show. I'm picking the Ravens also because I think Boomer Sayal still got it. The Cardinals versus the Texans.
I'll take the Texans.
Yeah, I'm gonna
DJ
take Tex. I'm gonna take Tex.
DJ, Damien, Coach Joe pick the Texans.
Joseph got the Texans too.
You know what? I'll pick the Texans also. I don't think the Cardinals can do it. All right, the Jets versus the Jaguars. Now this is gonna be game of the year.
Good
I'm
luck
picking
to you, so
I'm picking the Jets, but I know the Jaguars are probably gonna win this shit. So
You-
everybody else picking the Jaguars.
you motherfucker. You picked the Jaguars the whole year?
I picked the
I'm
Jets.
gonna go.
Hold
I'm gonna go
on.
with
I
the.
know.
I'm gonna go with the Jags.
Wait, didn't I tell you the rules? I'm always gonna pick the Jets and the Jaguars, but if they face each other, I'm picking the
You
Jets.
did. You did.
Okay. If they face each other, I'm picking your Jaguars.
He always said it. His favorite team is the Jets. Second favorite team is the Jaguars.
Yeah. We went to the stadium.
Word. Oh, look like
Almost.
me and Damien picking the Jets. Okay. Yo, not for nothing. This the parking lot is nice in that stadium.
Very. You actually
they
able
got
to
a
drive in
Jaguar.
there.
Yeah, they got a Jaguar in that motherfucker too. We got Big Food. What's going on? We got the Chargers and the Chiefs. I'm gonna pick the Chargers. Fuck. I think the Chiefs are done.
I'm gonna take the Chiefs.
Me too.
Yo, the refs ain't working with them no more.
They usually not working with them till the
Yeah,
end.
but I think Justin Herbert something is fucked up. I think one of his hands. So I'm gonna take the Chiefs. Correction, I'm gonna take the Queefs. Okay, that make you feel better. I'm gonna take the Queefs.
Yeah, there you go. That's the team I recognize. Chargers. DJ picked the Chargers also. All right, so it's just showing Hodge going after the Queefs, even though Taylor Swift and Miley Cyrus gave up on them.
Coach is going to have a good record this year.
We came in like a wrecking ball.
Yeah, you came in like a wrecking ball and then say something, I'm giving up on you. The Bills versus the Patriots. Even though I say fuck the Bills, fuck the Patriots more.
I'm gonna take the Bills.
Bills versus Patriots in New England. I'll take New England.
Well, let's see what kind of team they are now.
The word.
Now that Daniel Jones is gone.
Who? Yeah, I hear him clicking away. He's checking the numbers. I knew it.
No, unlike you, I gotta put the fucking teams
No, actually, that's me working, dumbass.
in.
Damn, hoes. Let me blame.
All right. Damien's picking the Patriots also. So showing Damien. And you shouldn't be able to hit my clicking.
Like,
I
he
know.
hears, he hears
I got a
thought-
$700 mic.
After I was on the phone with you, she.
Daniel Jones. Yeah. I had to call him up because he didn't, for some reason, Monday, this shit kept popping out. So he heard everything. He heard
This nigga
Monday
got
Night
a
Raw. He heard my
surface.
clicking. He heard my AC on the phone. You don't hear none of that shit over the mic.
Word.
My man's like, what are you working? I said,
I'm like, your
Man.
mic is awesome. Yo.
the Commanders versus the Giants. I'm going to pick the Giants.
Oh, that's a rivalry. Don't pick the Giants.
I'll go with the Giants.
Why? They need to lose.
Have you seen the
Explain the
Commanders? Jalen Daniels is not playing.
I don't care. Don't even put a football player out there. We need to lose.
I agree, but if this, bro, they have a game versus the Redskins, a game versus the Raiders, and a game versus the Cowboys.
Dang. They might win the Cowboy and the fucking Washington one.
They'll fuck around and win on 3. That's my problem.
You know your team. They did it last year. They was supposed to get the number 1 overall, and they won one game. Boop.
So you're picking
Oh,
the Commanders?
no. What happened?
You're picking the Commanders?
Yeah, I'm going to just go smart. Like, y'all need to lose, bro.
This isn't who we're picking. Like, you do know that just because you pick the Commanders doesn't mean they're gonna win.
No, but just
I'm
because.
picking my Giants, hoping that they lose.
See?
I'm picking the Giants because fuck Commanders. They've cost me a couple weeks.
Man, y'all going to jinx my shit. Y'all going to have the Giants winning.
All right, so it's the Raiders versus the Eagles. I'm gonna pick the Raiders because I think this is gonna be upset of the week.
The Raiders. They put $5 on it. They probably the
Don't
underdog.
tell me how to do my money.
Not after last week and the way Jalen Hurts looked.
Yeah, man.
You know
I'll
what?
take-
Well, I'm gonna pick them because I hope they lose. I'm gonna take the Eagles.
I'll take the same. The Eagles.
I was about to say you can't take the Saints. They're not in
You can't take the Eagles.
the Sheagles. Joseph called them the Sheagles. And when the Raiders win, you owe me $400, Joe. The Packers versus the Broncos. I'm gonna pick the Broncos because fuck the Packers. The motherfuckers gave us 2 bullshit ass quarterbacks.
That's a
I'll never forget it.
playoff game right there. That's nice.
What's a playoff game right there?
That could be a playoff game. The Green Bay against Broncos.
That would be a Super Bowl.
Yeah, because they don't face each other.
What you saying?
They can't face. They're not in the same division, so they're gonna have to face each other at the end.
They're not in the same conference.
There you go. See, he's just saying I'm done. I'm agreeing with him.
No, what I'm saying is that neither one of them are gonna be in the playoffs or in the Super Bowl because the Jets are there.
So you calling me dumb too? I see.
No, I'm saying that your hopes and dreams are dumb. So who you got? The
I
Packers
got
or the Broncos?
I got the Packers. I don't know. The Broncos win like on defense, bro. I hate that shit. They'll score 3 points and win 3-0.
And then you want to talk about wrestling.
Beat my fucking Giants, my Jets,
Who you got?
7-10. What?
First off, they're not your Jets. Maybe your Giants, but they're not your Jets. Who you got, Hodge? The Broncos or the Packers?
I'll take the Packers.
You picked Daniel Jones too many times for you to be a Jets fan.
I have to, bro. He's 9-4.
Is he 9-4?
His team is.
The Lions versus the Rams. I'm going with the Lions.
Ooh, that's a good team. I'm going against I'm going the best team in the fucking league, the Rams.
Rams ain't got nothing.
What?
That's the best team right there.
They don't know shit. I want that shit recounted. Go to
What's their
Florida and count that fucking record. See what happens.
what's their record?
10-3.
You want more than that?
Yeah. I want 11-2.
Wait, the Rams are 10-3.
Yeah, but you know what's funny? He said that the best team, right? The Broncos are 11-2.
The Pats
No.
are 11-2.
But that's the best team. I'll reiterate those other two teams. They're gonna beat those
No,
other
you
two
can't
teams.
say they're the best team and then say those are the two best team or they're the top five.
Who are the Rams
You said
playing?
best. The Lions.
The Lions.
I'll take the Lions.
See how Show tries to manipulate us?
No, I don't need them. I'm glad
Pick
y'all
the
didn't pick
Rams
them.
and the Lions at the same time. Then he goes, I'll pick the Lions.
Trying to help y'all. I'll pick the Rams. Let's
can't
find out.
You can't pick the Rams now. It's too late. You pick the St. Louis.
We about to find out. That team and that head coach is nice.
Moving on.
The Panthers and the Saints.
Ooh,
We'll go
I'll
with
pick Panthers. Yeah,
What are the records there?
7-6 and 3-10.
you wouldn't believe who's a
The
3-10
Saints are
team.
7-6.
No,
No, the Saints are 3-10.
you didn't hear me. That you're not gonna believe who the 7-6 is.
I know. I just wanted to hear Show's face. I was like, no.
Oh, that's crazy, bro. Fucking Panthers.
I guess that breeze ain't coming anytime soon.
You know, I'll go with the Panthers.
These niggas is real.
Yeah, I knew the Saints were gonna win last week, but they ain't gonna win. The Colts versus the Seahawks. Joseph, can I put you down for the Colts?
Hell no.
Phillip Rivers in a van down by the river.
Who they playing? Because this might be a trick
The
game.
Seahawks.
I don't think they could do that. I'll take the Seahawks. Sometimes they do that shit and the new quarterback comes in and wins.
Yo, the Seahawks got the best record in the league. They're 10-3.
You motherfucker.
Who you got, Hodge? Now you gonna pick the Colts that Dan Jones is gone?
Yep. I'm telling you, Joe Falco came in and won that first game for the Bengals, bro. Everybody lost their money. You might change this shit.
Who was the Colts and who? The Seahawks?
Yeah.
Never mind.
I'll take the Seahawks.
Word.
Yeah, I already put you down for the Seahawks when I saw that look on your face.
Hold on, let me ask for Hoach something because I think the Seahawks are terrible somewhere. Are they terrible at home or are they terrible
They're terrible on the road.
on the road? Okay.
They're terrible on the N64.
I said you playing 1999.
Somebody please call 911.
DJ mixed up the order of the teams that he put. So I'm looking and I'm like, all right, you got the Hawks. Where the Seahawks at?
The Atlanta Hawks?
You don't think Rivers makes his debut? Okay, Joseph. I see.
Oh, so who you gonna have throwing? Jonathan Taylor?
Thomas. The Titans versus the Titans versus the 49ers. I got the 49ers.
I'll take the 49ers.
That makes three of us.
It smells like pizza in my room. Yo, it's been a while since you ever walk into a pizzeria and it smell like good pizza? Like that old school good pizzas, like, yeah, freshly made pie without that government cheese and shit. Like, And now some of these pizzas got that Kraft macaroni and cheese shit. They
Nah,
got pops in the back.
That's why I like my home. That's why I like my guys here on Dykeman. At old school. They so old school. They also old school. They don't have even. You have to have cash. They don't take credit.
Shit.
They so old school. They all Mexicans.
You like
No, they're
macaroni.
not. They're not.
Well, last time I went there, the two guys in the front were Mexican.
No, they weren't.
I might have went to the wrong spot.
Yeah, the shit that's across from 809.
Across from CVS, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they're not Mexicans, Papa.
That's
Those are
racist.
Italian? My bad. I'm
That's,
racist.
that's racist.
They
That's
short.
racism.
They had the hat backwards. I'm like, these are
Wait,
Mexicans.
just because they had the hat backwards don't mean.
You making me sound so bad.
Yo, the Vikings versus the Cowboys. I got the Vikings.
The Vikings.
I'm gonna go with the Cowboys.
Bitch.
You would go with the Cowboys.
Who's throwing for the Vikings?
Quarterback.
These nuts.
Got him. No, but for real, the quarterback's throwing for the.
Ain't JJ McCarthy out? Everybody's out.
JJ Barea.
Mm.
Bro, I don't care who it is. I'm always gonna go against the Cowboys.
I know. I'm always gonna try to bring you over to the dark side. My bad.
Hell
Dumb
no.
side.
I'm already on the dark side.
Yo, now this
Jackie
game
Schwab.
is gonna be crazy. The Dolphins versus the Steelers. Fuck Aaron so much. I'm picking the Dolphins.
I'll take the Steelers.
You would take the Steelers.
It's a Miami team in the cold.
So what? Tua got too many concussions to know he's cold.
I'm gonna take the Steelers.
I can't wait until y'all motherfuckers is wrong. I'm not saying the Dolphins are gonna win. I'm just saying y'all wrong.
Listen, I'm okay if I'm wrong. I got DK Metcalf on my fantasy team.
You must have been killing because he's been murderer's row.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And that's the picks for the week.
Joseph got the Steelers. Yo, Joseph, you better be ready next week.
Me, Damien, and DJ, the 3Ds, are picking the Dolphins. Yeah, Joseph, we don't want to hear nothing about you got a sore throat or you sick or you nothing.
Now I know we're almost wrapping up, but
Show will bite you in the dick. Yeah.
the situation with the Michigan coach.
Okay.
He got fired for having relationships. Now I thought it was with somebody on his staff, but it might be a actual minor because he's in jail. He's in custody right now.
Really? All right. It says he's detained on potential charges. Let's see what it says. All right. Moore was fired after an investigation into an inappropriate relationship with a staff member.
Right. If it's a staff member and they're of age, why would he be in custody?
That's fucked up. The coach from Houston was fucking everybody. All he did was get another job.
What coach from Houston?
Emil Dokin, Nia Long's husband. He was fucking everybody in Boston. He was the head coach of the Celtics. I think he fucked somebody in the staff very important, and they kicked his ass out.
Yeah, I don't really give a shit about anything from Boston, so I'm not gonna pay attention.
I might
I
have
don't
a
either. But Nia Long is cute, so I had to pay attention.
Yeah, Neil Long is a cutie. She's still a cutie.
Yeah. Sorry to my wife.
Oh, this is assault investigation.
Oh, what?
All right, so former Michigan football coach Sharon Moore was detained by Stallion police and turned over to Hatfield Township authorities for an alleged assault investigation. Hours after being fired by University of Michigan for inappropriate relations with a staff member, police were investigating an incident on Ann Arbor's Slane Road, leading to Moore being taken into custody as a suspect for an alleged assault.
That's crazy. It's not even for that. It's just the cherry on top.
Unless that inappropriate relationship with a staff member was an assault.
That is wild, bro.
It wouldn't be a relationship then.
It's an inappropriate relationship. I don't know. Listen, we're gonna have to find more when we get there.
Yeah, it is.
But when we see the 50 Cent documentary on him, we'll learn more. Did y'all see that shit?
Yeah, I saw the how petty are you things.
Yo, bro.
50 Cent petty.
Yeah, I fell asleep. I was like, yeah, this shit is slow. But I guess on Friday we'll talk more about it. If you want to join us on Friday, you know.
Yeah, I'm definitely joining tomorrow because we're gonna celebrate the final days of Cena. Finally.
That's right. Yes. Get the damn full word. But yeah, man, we're gonna talk about a lot of shit. Hulk. I might come up with a 5 greatest moments of Hulk Hogan. Because if we're gonna talk about the GOAT, then we gotta talk about the GOATs.
The real one.
No.
We get some Sting in there.
Okay, I have to
get some Kurt Angles.
I have to differentiate between Hulk Hogan and Terry Bollea. I have to do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Because when he was a real American, he wasn't calling nobody. When he was drunk, he was calling.
Shit. I mean, didn't Brooke end up marrying a black guy or something?
I don't know. I know her music career didn't take off like that.
Because I know she deaded him completely.
I think that's what it was. She had a kid. She had a baby by me girl and be a billionaire, and he didn't visit her or something like that. 5 of the greatest moments of John Cena. That's impossible. There's no such thing.
I'll tell you when one of those greatest moments are.
The 14th.
When he leaves.
Yeah.
Hassan, what's going on, Hassan? Happy holidays. Guess what? I'm doing the game awards on an IGN YouTube football game and TNA Wrestling Final Resolution Caller. Nice.
Nice.
That's
Fuck yeah. Good for you, bro.
Word. But yo, the Saturday card, we're gonna get a little bit into it now. The Saturday card, that night main event card, is Obafemi versus Cody Rhodes. That's probably gonna be a squash match. Bailey versus Sol Ruca. Which Sol Ruca just lost both her titles because she was injured. But I guess so.
Yeah, because they're moving her up to the main roster.
Yeah. Then AJ Styles and Dragon Lee, the only tag team champions on the main roster, because I guess fuck the Wyatt Six, are wrestling Bouncy and the dude from TNA.
Okay.
Javon Evans? No. Well, Javon Evans is Bouncy, but the dude from TNA that does that Swanton 450 splash.
Yeah. I know who he is.
Yeah. And then it's Gunther versus that guy that he's wrestling.
I got a question for you. Bouncy. Did we ever see him on a fucking indie show?
No.
No? He looks familiar. Cause like one dude we saw, like in that gym that we were at, he looks familiar with one of the dudes there.
Oh man, his name is like on the tip of my tongue. He was with Cosmic?
No. Or maybe. I don't know. I remember that he looks familiar to a dude that was there because he had the dreads and everything. And it wasn't JTG, whatever, because as a surprise, he wasn't him. But he was doing a lot of the high flying shit.
No, I don't think that dude was as tall as Javon Evans.
Okay. Yeah,
No, Ray knows him.
Evans does look tall, so yeah, I don't
Yeah.
might not have been in, but very similar style. So
Yo, I'm starting not to like. Appreciate you, Hassan. Starting not like the way his matches go. This guy's starting to seem like he's invincible. He's doing the Brian Danielson, John Moxley shit on me. I don't like that. I get checked out real quick.
I mean, because of the pay per view and what he did.
No, all of them. He just had a match with Obafemi yesterday, and he almost whooped. Like he was whooping Obafemi ass from what I seen.
Okay, yeah, that's not cool. Now, was it a match or was it an impromptu shit?
No, he won the Iron Survivor to get a title shot.
So it was a match.
Yeah, it was a match.
Yeah, I don't like that. If you're telling me, oh, we're gonna fight right here, right now, type of stuff, Obafemi's like not ready. But if he won that and this was the match he got, then yeah, I don't like stuff like that because now you're making Obafemi look weak.
Yeah.
Now, if the only reason you're doing that is because you're gonna have Cody squash him, then you should just put somebody else in the match with Cody.
But they're probably gonna have Cody squash him anyway. They're not gonna have enough time to have a real match unless Gunther's gonna squash whoever the fuck he's wrestling on Saturday Night Main Event. They're not gonna have time to have a real match.
Well,
Which I think they're already saying that Gunther's probably gonna tap him out. Because all of a sudden now I'm seeing there's only 3 people that tapped out this guy. Chris Benoit, Kurt Angle, and Jericho.
And I believe all those times when he was the Thug Cena.
Yeah.
Not Super Cena.
Yeah, well, the Jericho one was when he was Ruthless Aggression Cena. The prototype.
Right, the prototype.
Yeah.
The Angle one was when he first came to the main roster.
Yeah.
And the Benoit one was when he first came to the main roster.
Yeah.
When he was doing the thugonomic shit.
Yeah, I think once he put on the jorts, that's when he was invincible.
No, because he was the thugonomics, he was wearing shorts.
Yeah, no, but I don't think he was losing like that. Because remember, the first words of his song is "So You Think You're Untouchable," but the original version of that song was "So You Know I'm Untouchable." Meaning that he can't lose to nobody.
Right. The only reason I remember that is because I remember he came out one time and he was the heel and he was making fun of Benoit and Albert.
Yeah.
For Halloween or something like that. I remember he had like a mini feud with Benoit. I remember Benoit tapping him out. And that was right around the time when he allegedly stabbed Carlito.
No, Carlito stabbed him, I think.
Was it that? No, I think it was the other way around.
No, remember, Carlito had the bodyguard. And then John Cena was stabbed when he was the United States champion.
Was it? Okay.
Defend it, and that's when Carlito. Yeah.
So I knew it was something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was when Cena was a bad guy. That's the only time he got tapped out, when he was a bad guy. Once he became he was Super Cena. Couldn't lose.
Yeah.
Correction, he couldn't tap out because he would make him look weak.
Yeah. But I do agree with you though. At that time, JBL was the best transitional heavyweight champion. Because I'd rather talk about anything other than
rest in peace, Eddie.
Word.
Anytime you say JBL, I remember him as the shit with Eddie seeing his fucking his ties and all that shit.
Yeah. That fucking strap match.
Yo, my man, that was one of the best and most entertaining feuds. Was Eddie and JBL. But we'll cover that tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow.
Word. And on that note, ladies and gentlemen, Phillip Rivers, Austin Rivers, and Danny Dimes are the 3 members of the new Power Rangers. And they're gonna fight the new Khabibs in the UFC White House division. It's your friendly neighborhood knucklehead signing out. Peace, everybody.
We'll do it live. Fuck it.
We'll say goodnight, but we done.
You gotta send me the intro. I missed it, so I didn't see myself. I'm sorry.